Yo, what's up? Hooch just left to drop off some pizza crusts. Also, I'm transmitting over Twitch. I guess we're starting soon. That's so epic. I think being a stoner is fine. I think it's fine.
You're
Oh
literally.
yes, hello.
Is it okay to be a stoner? Who do you think?
Yeah?
No, you're wrong.
I think both of us agree that being a stoner is fine. Connor, is being a stoner fine?
Depends.
Connor says depends. Depends on what?
At all.
If you have any other interests at all in your life, then it's fine.
Well, I don't. So,
You do, that's a lie.
what other interests do I have?
You write books.
I've written one book that barely counts.
You're in the process of writing a second. You're
Yeah,
writing
well,
a trilogy, dummy.
I'm writing a 5-book series actually. So, put some fucking.
Oh, is it a
respect.
5-book? Damn.
Yeah.
See? There's
This
an
book's
interest.
This is too long, and I still have so many ideas for this book. So,
I can't wait to read all 5 of them back to back.
Hell yeah, we'll have a marathon stream one day where I just read all 5 books back to back.
Just like not even say it out loud. Just read them like.
Just chilling,
Yeah, just fuck it.
just having some like private time with myself. I'm looking for a specific, because I want to put a funny little leash on my character, but I don't remember where I put my leash. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I put it in the chimney.
In the chimney?
Yeah,
Chimney?
up the chimney. Go ahead and check it out.
I'm not going up the fucking chimney. You're gonna light a fire while I'm in there, and it's gonna be a fun prank.
No, I wouldn't do that. No.
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 You were talking about. Is this like
What are you gonna do
dox-
next, Boost? You gonna drink a Foster's?
Oh my god. Okay. Moving on.
I would never drink.
You were talking about today Robert Evans goes to your shooting range. Is that gonna dox
No,
you?
don't talk about that. Like, actually don't.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's fine. Whoopsie daisy. We're okay. It's fine. Hey, listen.
Everything is fine and normal.
Hey, listen. No worries.
I'm sorry, are you practicing kink in public?
No. My stream is a private space, and nobody watches it.
I'm gonna cancel you on Twitter immediately.
Cancel me right now. I fucking dare you. You nerd. We have one more person joining us soon, but not immediately. This also isn't kink. This is just comfortable for me. Fuck you. I just like wearing a funny puppy dog leash. Who are you shaming?
No one, cause
You're 6 feet tall. You can't shame fucking anybody.
I think that actually means I can shame everyone.
No way. Not possible. Alright, well, the thing is about being a funny little stoner is I didn't even smoke my weed yet, and everyone already thinks I'm high, and that's bad.
I didn't think that.
Okay, well, I'm just kind of brain dead and cute, so whatever. Here, let me...
I don't think you're brain dead.
Thanks. Oh, wait. Being called cute isn't an insult. Whoops. It's like... Yeah, whoops.
You're really like, fuck you.
Oh god, I don't know. I'll quit smoking weed when COVID is over. That seems fair, right?
You don't need to quit. That's the thing, is like, it's fine.
It's pretty expensive.
That is understandable and fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really wanna quit smoking. it's
Smoking's
too
bad for
goddamn
you too. Your
expensive.
lungs,
it's.
everything.
I mean, smoking weed isn't all that much better. It just so happens that cigarettes tend to have, you know, like really, really bad shit in it.
all right.
Yeah,
Well,
I would say cigarettes definitely probably worse, but like yeah, smoking probably not that great.
Yeah.
yeah.
You could just like do out of bowls.
Well, I have a
do.
CBD edible tea bag that's really yummy.
Like
You
you
don't-
eat the whole tea bag.
I was literally just you cut me right off. I was about to say you don't eat the tea bag, you make tea with it.
What?
You make you like boil water and put the tea in the water. What do you mean? What? What's confusing about that?
No, I usually just eat the tea like out of the bags.
You're being like a silly funny. You're being silly and funny, and like it's not happening for me.
You don't think I'm silly or funny?
No, not at all. 0%. What if Freya wants to come on? Hey, do you wanna come on this stream? It's like 5 a.m. for Freya. That's okay.
It's like 3 p.m. for Freya.
What, really? How does
I
that
don't
work?
know. It's like Scandinavia. I don't fucking know anything about Scandinavia.
I have to look up Sweden time.
He lives in like Finland or something.
Yeah, something like Finland. Yeah, it's about 8 o'clock.
I just Google searched Freya Denmark like a dumbass. Denmark time. I was like expecting that to come up with the time for where.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is not a stream for doggies, okay?
I'm looking at 2 on the stream right now.
There's only one of them. I have a wormy ass tail. It makes me not a dog.
That doesn't make you any less of a dog.
It precludes
okay.
me from dogdom.
Well,
have
I
a
mean,
wormy
I know
tail.
that you wouldn't be dog dom.
Good one.
Like a
Really
like
stellar
dog
performance,
sub.
buddy.
Yeah.
Fucking excellent.
Just
You proud of
losing my
yourself?
mind. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go smoke weed, and then you won't be proud of me anymore. Goodbye.
I will
Does that
always
make
be proud of you no
conversation-
matter what, so. I can't wait till Ratty smokes weed and then plays Metroid Dread, and she talks about how hot the robot is. Which is what's going to happen.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and bet that it will be within about 30 minutes. Like, from the moment she gets back.
Something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bet money against it because you already taken the pretty much sure bet anyway.
Well, you could say 30 minutes after. Like, post 30 minutes.
Hmm.
You know, if you wanted to lose, because I have such a good bet going.
Yeah, I don't got to take that on.
Dude, Skyrim is so bad.
What made you say that? That came out of nowhere.
I've been playing Skyrim, and like I was like, this time I'm going to actually play through the game. I'm going to play it all. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the DLC, play the main story. I'm gonna do all of it, and it is not good.
No, not good.
It's like good for like 2011, right?
Yeah.
But it does not deserve the number of times it's been re-released and ported to other shit.
Fair.
It has so much issue with like the way stories are told in this game that it just is upsetting.
Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. Ratty's doing
So
something.
here's what's
Ratty's-
the problem.
Reddy's smoking
back.
Oh, wait,
fat
that's the-
doinks right now.
Ah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. So what's the problem is sometimes I get like 6 or 7 joints that are just a little nub that's not enough for like a single hit even, but if I put them all together they are. And so what I end up doing is stuffing joints in my mouth like the funny picture of the spy we all know and love, and just like going along them with a lighter like the fucking what am I thinking? The big sir, you know. Like
Uh-huh.
one of those gay little harmonicas for like fairies, you know what I mean? One of those gay little fairy harmonicas.
Yes.
Yeah, you know exactly what
Okay.
it's made out of tubes. It's like
Ocarina? No.
Ma-
No, I know what you're talking about.
it's
now.
similar
Thinking
to an ocarina.
Are reed pipes? What the fuck are they called?
Yeah, so yeah, that's me enjoying leftover kush. Hi, I'm Ratstrad Burrington, and I have a pan flute. Thank you.
Hand
that's it.
flute.
I have a problem.
That's the word.
That's the word. When are they coming out with the bi-flute? Yo, you got the original suit? That's crazy.
What do you mean?
But it's like orange.
Yeah, well, you get the original suit in every game. What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm not like a big Metroid head. I really only played like the 3D ones, like the FPS ones, which
okay.
you said are not games.
Yeah, they're not even real. They don't like exist or anything.
See, that's like insane to me because I feel like they were some of the best games on the GameCube, just full stop.
Yeah, sure. Like they were good for a GameCube FPS. What do you mean?
Well, I'm just saying, I think that they were good.
I guess. Well, yeah. So this is gonna happen a lot because I saved at a point where I had 15 health. And so anytime I get hit, it's instant game over.
Well,
But
if you-
that's fine.
What if you got more health?
I will find more health at some point. It's just that at this particular juncture, not gonna be very, very good. Here we go. Now y'all can see in real time too, so that the commentary works.
Ooh, I gotta go and look.
Motherfucker, the frames on this dude are unbelievable. I fucking hate this guy. Whoa. Okay. This dude's frames are fucking unbelievable, bro.
Insane frames.
Look at that frame.
Frame data.
Like Warframe.
Yeah.
Yo, look at that shit breaking the background. Yo, it's like depth.
Yeah, it's so cool. I've loved the 2D Metroids since they started doing like 3D depth backgrounds because they look so silly, but they're also really fun and like, you know, and part of Metroid for me is like that like background world building element, which like the 3D really helps with.
Yeah, the 2.5D looks really good.
Yeah, 2.5D, whatever. You want to be a fucking nerd about it, be a fucking nerd about it. I don't give a shit. Fuck.
Sorry, I know enough about game dev to
5D.
act smart in a room.
I don't know how you can have half of a D, but you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, like if you
Because
get
it's
to me,
3D,
it's kind of...
but it's 3D, but your mechanics are still side-scrolling.
Shit.
So you
Okay,
don't- That's
but
why.
that's not true because there's 2.5D first-person shooters like Blood and Duke Nukem 3D,
Duke
which are
Nukem
not
3D says 3D right
2.5D.
in the title of it. Oh
I'd
my
hate to
God,
tell
I
you
didn't-
this, but they're actually 2.5D.
I can't believe I just did that. Oh
I have
shit.
a 2.5D.
Yeah, me too. I used to think I was 2.5, but I'm actually only 2. Ratty small penis arc. No! Oh hey, I got
Oh
it.
my! You did it!
Yeah. Cool.
my god.
The power of small penis. Holy moly.
I mean, you've always been in that arc, so like, is that a new thing or?
I'm pretending like it's a new thing. Motherfucker. Alright, let's see if I can do this
Alright,
again.
round 2.
Nope.
You got another chance?
Nope. Okay.
Righty,
well,
what do you think of the Emmy units?
I think we've already touched on what I want the Emmy units to do to me.
What's that?
I've been thinking a lot about branding lately. That's not really their style, but like you can sort of imagine in your head like what it would be like to be branded by an Emmy unit. You know what I mean?
What, like
Fucker.
what brand? Like, you know, Three Stripe Life, the swoosh? Like, what are we talking?
It would probably be like a weird, fucked up sex thing, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
you're like horny for them. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me
You
too.
know, the
That's
whole
understandable.
point of making a bet that it would happen in the first half hour would typically,
Are you saying
y'all had
I'm
a
leading
bet?
the witness?
yeah,
No.
you're leading the witness.
I didn't. Well, okay. Foos didn't say anything horny. Foos just said, "Tell me
Yeah.
what you think about the Emmy." So
Yeah, that's
I don't think that's
so-
cheating at all.
so objection overruled.
Yeah. Sorry, I hate to side against, you know, such a hot piece of ass, but
Wow, wow. Okay. See, I told you I wasn't gonna take that bet anyways. It was such a
You
good bet.
you kind of got owned just now, is what
I
happened.
did get owned, yeah.
Kind
you
of
say-
like an epic own in the business.
oh my god.
Yeah. That was a pretty epic own.
Epic. Oh, shut up. Stop saying that.
What?
What was your favorite meme from like the bacon waffles era?
Oh, fuck. Keyboard
Fuck
cat.
me.
Mine was Nyan Cat. And I want to
Nyan
tell
Cat?
you why.
Because you love Skrillex.
Well, yeah. I mean, who didn't, right? Come on.
Or is that Dead Mouse? Or as many people call him colloquially, Dead Mouse 5.
Deadmau 5. I got blocked by Deadmau5 on Twitter once.
That owns.
Yeah. There was this, like, early fucking... Not early, but, like, around that era where Deadmau5 wasn't that cool anymore. Wow, didn't get either of them. There was this troll who, like, called a bunch of fucking newspapers and was like, Deadmau5 ran over an orphan in his car, and I was like... And I tweeted, because I was a little shitheel, I tweeted at him and was like, dude, is it true that you ran over a bunch of orphans in your car? Now he doesn't check his mentions, so I can't get reblocked by Deadmau5, but
That's unfortunate.
yeah. So yeah, I participated in a harassment campaign against Joel Deadmau5.
You love to participate in targeted campaigns of harassment against like a very annoying people on Twitter.
I do, like, but like, that's justice, right? That's basically what social justice is, I think.
No, justice is actually like to other people that are like a medium kind of group. We were talking
I-
about Dead Mouse.
Am I trolling the wrong people? Do I need to... In order to call my trolling justice, do I need to change who I'm trolling?
No, I mean like you're talking about the wrong. Justice isn't Dead Mouse.
Deadmau5? No, come on. Deadmau5 is kind of justice.
No, like the group Justice it doesn't have Dead Mouse in it.
Oh
my God, shut-
Bad dog.
Yeah, Justice is like French, so
What other bets did you make about me? I'm curious.
It was-
Was
I'll
one of
never
them
tell.
that we talked about Deadmau5 in the first hour of this stream?
Yeah, I won that one.
Oh, okay. Dang. You have very low opinions of me.
I
You're
don't.
making big money bets.
That's not me having a low opinion
You're
of
making
you.
big money pets.
Big
lol.
money pets.
Freudian.
Yeah.
Big money
Um, You're making big money bets about the fact that I'll be horny about a robot and talk about Deadmau5. For the
I don't see those as bad things.
Those are both bad things. What do you mean? Deadmau5 is definitely a bad thing. Listen.
I think what is or is not a bad thing is entirely subjective.
I lost my virginity at a Dead Mouse concert. That's not a
To,
joke.
Sorry.
to Mr. Deadmau 5 himself.
Y'all think I'm joking. It's so funny. Anyway, it's also not true. It was a lie. So congratulations. You've
Oh,
just
I
been
knew that.
fucking duped. Oh yeah, buddy. What do you know about my fucking virginity? Yeah. Say something.
Huh? What? Sorry? I was reading.
What are you reading?
I'm reading this book called Not Dead. Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't. What is it about?
It's really amazing. Here.
Are there queer people in it? Whoa.
Well, you know, most animals don't get a second chance.
Don't read
you
the
know?
back of the book. I hate it so much. It's literally just there because you're supposed to have it. I don't like it at all.
Well, okay. Well, it sounds like you're familiar with the series. That's right. I said series.
Yeah.
There will be more to this book.
I'm excited for more
Nyan
to this
Cat
book.
is still a good meme. My thing I wanted to say about Nyan Cat was that I had a whole Nyan Cat expanded universe that I made up with my friends. We all made like Nyan Cat themed OCs and shit.
Really? Are you
Yeah.
like? Is this not a bit?
This is not a bit. No, we made like trading cards and stuff, and we were like, oh yeah, my Nyan
That-
Cat OC is.
That is like
Waffle
so
Cat.
cute. What the fuck? I love that.
Yeah, I'm adorable. What do you mean? Of course I'm being cute. Oh, fuck. I'm not very good at this whole running away from the robot thing, though. The problem is I'm trying to explore and... Fuck. And avoid the robot, which is making life so difficult for me. Oh, God. No, yeah, this one's doomed.
You got this.
There's kind
you
of
got
a little bit of a difficulty spike, huh?
you got branded. Why'd you let that happen?
Oh, yeah. Well, but here's the thing. I just think it would be really cute to be, like, held down by my arms and legs and, like, you know, have my shirt ripped open and then someone who really loves me puts a hot iron right in the center of my chest and it marks me
Oh.
forever.
Oh, like Halo 2.
Is... I don't know. What?
The Arbiter.
Is that what they do?
Yeah, they do that in front of like a billion other.
Oh, I didn't even think about doing it in
Heli.
front of people. That's hot.
Well, that's what happens in Halo 2. Is they brand the Arbiter in front of a bunch of other like Sangheli and grunts and like brutes and shit.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. When I saw that as a kid, I was like, haha, wow.
That would probably hurt a lot. Yes, that's the point. Thank you for contributing.
God.
This is the thing, is I want everyone to know how weak and pathetic I am. Pain still hurts me. And so, you know, the sort of in front of a crowd of people thing kind of is a stroke of genius there first. As I'm saying. I'm not just saying that to stroke your genius either. Anyway. Hey,
Hi.
did I talk too much about that?
About branding?
Yes.
No, you talked a very normal amount.
Well, okay, 0 would be a normal amount, to be honest.
I don't agree with that.
You're not supposed to want pain to happen to you. Like, this is the thing. I feel like we've sort of crossed this Rubicon where, in kink discussion, where we've all forgotten that it's not normal to want to have pain happen to you.
I think it's pretty normal though.
It's not, though. This is what I'm saying, is like, it is not, maybe it's normal, but it's not, like, common or, like, part of like, the hegemonic culture, right? Is this not a pad? Oh, no, it's not. Right? Like, for real, let's talk about this.
Okay.
We're so far beyond the fucking pale. Some people, listen, there's people on the internet, you have to know about all the bad stuff they're doing. No, but like, no, okay, like literally, okay. Okay, explain the concept of, like, don't actually do this, but
Okay.
explain the concept of, like, sadomasochism to your mom. You would think you were a fucking psycho.
I can't. I don't even want to joke about this, but I'm going to. Me and her have talked about it a lot. I don't know what you're talking about. That's like a
Really?
normal thing to talk about. No.
To be like, you need to talk to Child Protective Services or something, buddy. Hello, yes,
No,
Child Protective Services. I'm 27, and me and my mother have talked about, you know, the time I get hit on the butt because I'm a dog.
My
No.
my my mom did tell me one time that, like, you know, sex isn't what it's like in the movies, and I was like, okay. We're like in a like the parking lot of like a shopping center, like a shopping mall kind of situation.
Yeah.
And we're in the car, and she's like parking, and she just busts that one out like it's nothing, and I was like, yeah, I know.
Sometimes,
Okay.
sometimes parents, my mom wasn't bad about this, but my dad really liked talking about sex. And then abruptly at some point he started hating it. So I had grown up, this was like some kind of reverse gaslighting. I had grown up being like, oh yeah, sex joke, big funny, and then all of a sudden my dad was like, you can't talk like that anymore. It's you know, my dad basically joined, you know, we were all around for that.
Right.
Yeah, so, you know, but I brought this up. We were talking about, yeah, no, I would never tell my mother about the things I get up to in the dark. That sounds awful.
Well, I think it's like, okay, but like I wouldn't talk to my mom about any sex.
Yeah.
So,
No,
so,
but like if you were like, let's cut back to like the most vanilla it can get. You
Okay.
are having sex in order to get pregnant. It's perfectly normal for
Yeah.
you to tell your mom about that. If you have like a successful conception, it's normal to be like, Mom, me and my husband had sex. You know, in.
But you wouldn't
letters.
phrase it that way. You would phrase it, Mom, Dad, I got pregnant. You wouldn't say.
My mom would be
My-
so surprised if
my-
I got pregnant.
Why? You're like cis, right?
No.
You're
Oh my
like,
god,
What?
boost turf arc.
No, you're like a cis woman, right?
It's possible, certainly.
God.
What the fuck?
That's one of my favorite bits, is when I say that I'm like a cis woman.
You are, though, aren't you? All my friends are cis. Put me to the edge. Sorry.
See, what Rubric just said in the chat, that's essentially it, besides the couple of times that like my mom just randomly said shit like that. Oh, hi, Almond. Almond is my
Hey,
roommate.
Almond.
That's Watery Day in the chat.
Yeah, I recognize the name. It was either your roommate or Deepwater, who is the namesake of the Deepwater Security Corporation in Not Dead, but also just a person who I used to know and don't really know anymore.
It'd be like that.
Because I was thinking, I want to have my own Blackwater surrogate, and I saw
Yeah, Blackwater kind of cool.
Yeah, Blackwater kind of neat, actually. Well, this is the thing, right? Like, it's a cyberpunk fantasy novel. We have to Blackwater's gotta be in it. That's part of the problem. Listen, I'm ready to put an end to Blackwater representation when they just stop existing. Listen,
Reddy, this is kind of like a tangent, but do you remember when they made the Blackwater game for Xbox 360?
They had a video game?
Yeah.
They made a video game and it was bad.
I don't remember now.
I wouldn't have ever guessed it would be good.
I was never a
Yeah.
console kid. I got the Wii like a year after it came out. But other than that, I was never a Bomb acquired!
Bomb acquired. me talking to my IRA contact in the 1970s about to destroy Margaret Thatcher.
Me talking to my friends right now over Discord. What's the
Not
biggest
in
thing you've
Minecraft, in real life?
What's the biggest thing you've ever exploded? Tell me this.
Let's see. I think it was like a dishwasher.
Really? Wow.
Or no, it wasn't a dishwasher. I don't know why I get all of these confused all the fucking time. A washing machine.
Oh, yeah. Well, dishwasher, washing machine is basically the same. I'm stuck in this dang ass room.
So I imagine it was because too much soap.
Too much. No, I blew it up with tannerite.
What?
Oh, hey.
It's a legal acquirable substance in like 49 states in the United States.
Nice.
Incredible.
That seems pretty cool. Alright, check this out. They're gonna teach me to bomb jump now. Look at that.
Can I admit something to you, Ratty?
Yeah, sure.
The only 2D Metroid I've ever played was the original on Game Boy Advance, on those little cartridges that were like NES classics.
That's interesting, because the Game Boy, in my opinion, had some of the best Metroid games. So the fact that you...
I played the bad one, yeah, isn't that crazy?
Well, not even the bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's
I mean, bad
classic,
in
but-
comparison.
Yeah. Oh, why did I go this way? Stupid head. You fucking idiot.
Dread is the first 2D
idiot.
Metroid. I've played. See, like I've been interested honestly in playing this ever since watching you play this. Dude, Rubric, same fucking here. I only ever played all the Prime games.
So the 2D Metroids are way better than the Prime games. I'm sorry. Like, it's one of those things you're not supposed to talk about, right? But
Okay.
listen, the 2D Metroids are way better than the Prime games. Unequivocally.
Damn.
Yo, what's this fucking weird ass alien corpse? Holy moly.
It's pretty epic.
What are they doing to it? This is kind of sexy. Anything could be going on inside that box.
Stop! Stop bringing up that.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Yes, I do.
Okay, finally. I felt so alone up until now.
You kept talking about it last time I was watching your stream. You were talking about it, and it felt like I felt insane because no one else acknowledged it.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about like a shared little funny internet PTSD thing.
I love having internet PTSD.
It's so funny too, and it's like it's not even. I don't know. I don't think it counts, right? You know, there's some people who have seen actual corpses. It's not. You know, it's not. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but like it's still like traumatizing to see that shit. I don't think you should like I know you're not like making light of it, but also like the shit you went through on the internet is totally valid in my opinion.
Oh, that's so
As like a
cool.
PTSD thing.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm only when I talk about this, I'm talking about my own experiences. So like,
Well, yeah.
it's basically my fault that I can't feel valid when I hurt. Or my dad's fault. I wrote a speech for my dad's funeral. Do you want to hear it?
Really?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Okay, hold on. I have to focus on not dying. Oh, hey, I got it.
Not dead, out now.
Well, I didn't
Yo.
get the second one.
There it is.
Not that out now. I don't really want to read the speech I wrote for my dad's funeral on stream. Stick around at the
Okay,
end of
then-
the stream
then
when,
don't.
when I read the funeral I wrote for my dad's speech. That's right. It was so bad I had to kill it. I mean, that's like a normal thing to do, right? That's not even. I mean, it's a little bit like kind of not counterculture, but like certainly not with the dominant like culture. but also, it's super fucking normal to be like so angry at your dad that you wish he would die.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
which is weird. Like, I feel like we should have done something about that.
Don't you find it like kind of weird that like there's such a culture of dads being just shitty?
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say.
Like, what is like? I know. I just think it's like so fucking weird that like that's so pervasive.
It is a little ridiculous, to be honest. And they use it like an excuse too. It's like, oh, you know dads, and it's like, man, I want to know less dads. What do you mean, motherfucker? The great part about playing this stoned and also on a broken Nintendo 64 is that you don't get to see my amazing coordination.
That's
I'm
true.
so good at video games, but I just never get to show off my incredible gaming skills. Oh, I have to go this way either way. Damn, darn drat. Oh shit, this is not what I wanted.
I'm gonna be right back.
You
Okay.
are getting owned by the ME unit. Look out.
Thank you.
I thought I would help.
It was helpful, actually. Punch the Emmy.
You're
That's a good idea. I'll try that next time.
Yeah.
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 Gotta try punching the Emmy next time.
So like doing that thing that like grandpas in Italy do when they're like watching construction.
Yep. What do you mean grandpas in Italy? Grandpas everywhere do that. My grandpa did that.
It's like a specific thing though. Like
It's Italian?
yeah. It's like a specific Italian. They have like a whole word for it and everything.
We do too. It's watching construction. It's not that complicated.
No,
What
like
do you
the
mean?
kind of people that do that.
Construction watchers. Why not? Like, what do you mean?
No, like Italians have a whole name for grandpas who sit and watch construction and tell the people doing it how to do their jobs.
Oh, like, okay, there's more to it than just watching construction. Because I'll watch a roller coaster sometimes too.
No, but like that's what I'm referring because I'm sitting back and I'm like backseating you.
Okay, I see. Backseat gaming. We have a word for it too.
Thank you, Rubric. Thank you. Rumarelli? That could be.
You know, Italian.
You know,
Who really
Italian.
even knows how to speak that language? I haven't had Italian food in a while, but I'll tell you what I did have for dinner today. Egg burrito with all the fixings and onion flavored sour cream. So,
Okay, to you, what is all the fixings though? Because like that could be a lot of different things for a lot of different people.
Well, not all of the fixings, but like, you know, when the stars align and you have like leftover rice and beans and like
Right.
a little bit of sour cream and you know, whatever.
So sour cream, is that included in all the
Sour
fixings? For you?
cream. So for me, all the fixings is a slice of salami, a hash brown, egg, and then what after egg? Let me remember. Sour cream salsa.
Yeah, I was gonna say like tomato for sure, right? That's included in salsa.
Yeah. Sour cream salsa and cheese, which is quite a few fixings for an impromptu burrito.
That's honestly, yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Oh, and rice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I put an egg patty in there as well. It's what, like the meat, the filling was.
Yeah. Wait, egg patty? Like, what is that?
Like what they put in like a fucking ham and egger.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's just like, you've never had like a fucking egg McMuffin? Like,
Oh, I've never heard it called what did you call it? A
ham and egger is
an egger?
ham and egger is from Tim Hortons. It's a thick slice of ham and an egg patty on a English muffin. It's basically your standard breakfast sandwich.
I see.
Oh, I'm loving this lab setting. Look at these holes. Come
anything
on.
could be going on in those holes.
Exactly. I'm about to go into the holes. They're gonna let me. Watch me be confronted at the end of this hallway. Oh, I guess not.
Anytime I see a bunch of holes in a row like that, it just reminds me of Silent Hill 2.
It reminds me of those porno videos where
Yep.
there's the lady
Here
is
we
just
go.
the bottom half of the lady is sticking out of a wall.
Yeah.
I would want that to
Yep.
happen to me. You know?
Yep. Good for you.
There was like I went to sex club the other week and there was a glory hole and I was like, do I deserve this? You know?
Do I deserve that? What do you? Okay, which is the like deserve it side?
The deserve it side is like, can I treat myself to this? Am I gonna?
Oh, like
Is this
which
gonna
is the
hurt me?
treat?
The treat
this
is being on the inside of the box, obviously. What do you mean? You think I'm gonna
Okay.
willingly
'cause
put my penis in someone else's mouth?
Yeah, it could be that.
What?
I feel like that could be the other one.
No, I didn't
Hi,
want.
welcome back. Having a very normal and regular conversation
I don't
that
wanna
very-
be-
all of us would have with our parents also.
I wouldn't have a discussion about this with my mom. But like I've done, I've told my mom about stuff, not in a weird way, but like, my mom sees me coming home buying like hella dog toys and I have to explain to her why they're not for the dog. So,
Oh my God! Wait, actually,
I
did
mean,
this
like,
happen? Is this the thing that happened? You have to tell me legally.
it's like, I didn't say it was like anything. I was just like, yeah, I think I said I was gonna be a dog for Halloween. But like that's like, and my mom's savvy, right? Like my mom goes to gay bars sometimes,
oh my
so she
God.
probably she can put two and two together. She's a smart woman.
I'm losing my. Well, you know what? My mom knows what furries are. I'm sure she's figured out things about me. But also, like,
exactly.
oh my God, Ratty.
It's not like that big a deal. Come on.
It's pretty funny though. It's like funny to think about.
It is funny to think about. And she's very supportive too. She knows. I don't know. I don't want to keep talking about the weird
That's
things I
okay.
tell my mom.
We probably should not.
Like, okay, but I'd live in her house. Like, it's hard. It's not like, easy to hide
Well,
things.
no, I mean, I understand. I get that, but also like, I know, I'm insane because I didn't have any trouble hiding that kind of shit.
Well, I've always had a very open relationship with my mom. Like, I told my mom the first time I smoked a cigarette.
Okay. See, like, my shit was not that way at all with my parents, where I was like, damn, I can't trust y'all.
I told my mom when I was 15 years old, I told my mom that I smoked weed at my job at the time, which was flipping hamburgers.
And
One of the managers dared me to have a puff on a joint. And I came home and I said, Mom, I'm so sorry I smoked weed.
and she said, Ratty, that's based.
Yeah, that's pretty
You're
base,
so
babe.
precious, Ratty.
My little babe. My little baby.
Based, baby.
Base baby. The new
Yo, I have
sequel.
friends
Is that
who
the,
are
is that
like,
the Boss Baby sequel?
Yeah,
Base Baby?
anyway.
I have friends that are like 5 years younger than me that had their first kid recently.
I'm 5 years younger than you. What the fuck?
Yeah, right? Isn't
Well,
that weird?
time is relative, and technically
I
I'm playing a
like
character.
can't. It's so hard for me to fathom.
It's impossible. I don't know what. Like, are these LGBTQs or like
Yes.
normals? Oh my god.
Normals.
Normal.
Stop.
Gorgeous.
You can't say that, Ratty.
What's the parent configuration like? Like, is it two lesbians? Is it two dudes? Is it like non-binary people?
One of them is non-binary, and the other one is like, trans femme.
What kind of non-binary?
Are you like actually asking this question right now?
What do you
'Cause
mean,
should
like a
probably not.
frog or
You
a
should- you
possum?
should-
Come on.
You should not. Oh. like a fairy kind of non-binary.
Okay, this is what I want to know. I'm not asking about anyone's fucking genitals, you pervert.
You were for a second.
No,
was
I
like,
just wanted to
what?
know like what their vibe was.
No, like their vibe is that like they work in a children's bookstore,
Oh,
and I'm gonna bug them to put "Not Dead" on the walls, which I think would be really good for like a 5-year-old to
really
consume.
good. I'm sure Not Dead would have saved me at a young adult age. Not Dead is kind of young adult. I just say fuck too many times.
It's like a little. It's like pretty much like.
It's all ages.
Here's the thing: if Aragon, a young adult novel, can put a literal pile of corpses with a baby with a spear sticking out of it, like in the first quarter of its pages of the first book, then like Not Dead gets like
Yeah.
the pass.
The first page of Not Dead is Ratty's corpse reassembling itself, so,
Yeah. Which I think is like less shocking than like a baby with a spear in it.
Yeah. It feels like a really good YA novel, yeah. Oh, that sucks. I want it to be taken seriously by my peers. Oh well.
YA novels can totally be serious.
What are you talking about? Hunger Games? What does Hunger Games actually have to say?
Hunger Games is like a YA novel for like general audiences in the same way that Marvel is like a movie for general audiences.
Really? Because I thought Hunger Games had something to say. Like a little bit.
It's like the most base level, like
Yeah, but nobody was anarchists back then.
like commentary. Some books definitely have way more like nuance and interesting shit to say about like that kind of subject than fucking Hunger Games does.
This cool sex daddy's gonna hurt me, unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately.
Is that what that statue is in the Metroid lore?
Yeah, this is Cool Sex Daddy, one of the bounty hunters that killed all of the Chozos. Flash! I'd rather not, thank you!
Why did they call him Cool Sex Daddy at Nintendo America?
Well,
where they
it's like
localized
the
this?
English translation. You know when, what do I do with this? You know how Japanese has some, like, loan words from, what does this do? Instantly move forwards or backwards a set distance. Hold A to prepare, then tilt. Okay. Yo, what the fuck? This is like my power. That's fun.
That's sick.
Mine doesn't look this cool, though. Mine just happens. This is so fucking cool.
Yo, I think something just happening is actually like a billion times more interesting of a way to like, what's it called, portray something. Have you ever seen, like, oh my god, I'm gonna sound like a dweeb. Have you ever seen JoJo? Like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
I'm seeing JoJo right now. Look at these poses.
What'd you say, Hoot?
I called you the weeb.
Yeah, that's fine.
But also, yeah, I know what you're talking about, because I'm also a dweeb. It's fine.
Is this a JoJo reference boost? Thanks. Yes. There's.
I love that you tried to play that off, but you had to admit, yes, it was.
Yeah. Yeah. There's an OVA for JoJo that came out way before like the current like anime is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And Dio is this guy that is a vampire who can stop time with his stand. And when
like
he
me.
does it, yeah, like you. When he does it and like moves around when they're like discovering his power in the OVA, he literally just like no noise, anything reappears in a different area.
That's cool.
Like it would be, and it's so fucking cool.
I used to be able to do a kind of like data moshing effect by doing like cubes at a time, but it really hurt and it was also hard. So and I had to like control my breathing. Imagine trying to make smoke rings, which I still can't do, but times a bajillion. Anyway,
I've never understood how people do smoke rings.
you were friends with smoke ring people. What are you talking about? I guess I was friends with smoke ring.
always thinking about he just moved a French guy one step down a stair like 10 times. Excuse me, that's Polnareff, my favorite character in part 3.
Oh, are we talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure again?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
sorry,
that's
Reddy.
fine. No, I just have no
All right,
frame
well,
of
let me
reference.
ask you a question here. Who
Okay.
is the best
Um,
character and why is it Kakyoin?
You're on Google right now trying to figure out who the most controversial JoJo character is. I can tell.
No. No, I
okay,
just had to
okay.
remember because it's been a while since I watched.
Hoot, before I answer this question, I want you to know I'm looking to my left. I'm seeing a print that's hanging on my wall, and it's Polnareff. He's got oh my god, I can't fucking remember his name. The
Hernandez?
Phoenix guy. He's like, he's from
Avdol?
Egypt. Avdol, yeah. He's got Avdol's arms around him.
Okay, well, it's okay to have bad taste. Not
Wow.
to say
Oh,
Avdol
Can
is
you be
bad
nice
taste.
to my
Polnareff
guests,
is
please?
bad.
Connor also wants me to say that as I'm looking to the left at the Frenchman and the Egyptian guy's arms around him, I'm looking a little further left at my partner Connor's side of the room, and they have a original cell from the OVA of Dio slashing through like 6 people in a bus.
That's fucking cool.
All right.
I'm gonna
Fair.
die.
What was the
I
original
still
question?
think-
It was Kakyoin.
It was who is best character and why is it Kakyoin?
Kakyoin is a really good choice. I can't even dispute that.
I died.
If we're saying
Yeah,
if
of
we're
course.
saying of like all of parts, like every part, not just the third part, then we're gonna have some fighting words. But
I died.
I need to watch the
Wow.
OVA. Honestly, if you're gonna watch the OVA, you don't have to really watch a lot more than like the last like couple of episodes. That's like the end of part 3. The rest of it's kind of not that great.
Don't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Don't
That's
watch a show called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
you will become gay.
That is how it works, yeah.
It's
Do you
exactly
remember-
how it works.
Don't read a webcomic called Homestuck.
I do remember that.
Do you remember what it was based on?
Yes, I do.
I had a weird conversation about that cartoon recently.
Call it. Calling it a cartoon is extremely funny.
You know, I mean, what else is it? Like, I don't want to validate it as like pornographic content, so I can't call it
It's-
hentai.
Yeah, you can't call it that because it's pretty. Oof.
Hey, I just had a thought. Let's not talk about this.
Also, I want to say, Ratty, were y'all Homestuck heads?
Yes.
I was not. I tried to get into it. It's too long.
I cosplayed
Brave,
John
but no.
Egbert and Dave
I-
Strider.
Love that for you. Oh my god.
It was an easy cosplay. You just bought a t-shirt off of What Pumpkin and some sunglasses, and I was like, fuck.
It was pretty easy, yeah.
Yeah, I also cosplayed as, that's the only other cosplay I've done. I cosplayed as Cecil from Welcome to Night Vale.
You know, I remember listening to that a couple of times when it was like big, right? But I don't remember anything about it except the hooded creatures around like the playground or blacktop or something.
Yeah. Night Vale is another one of those things, like Hunger Games, that was like interesting at the time because the ideas it represented hadn't really taken mainstream hold yet, but in
Right.
retrospect is like not a good example of what it's trying to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So fuck
No, I
Welcome to Night
I
Vale.
totally get that.
Night Vale? Night Vale. Fuck Cecil Baldwin. Fuck my dad. He really needs it, guys. Come on. He's getting close to death.
I refuse.
What? Okay.
I Forgot what I was gonna say.
You had a question.
Earlier. I did have a question. I had a question. Okay. So you were like a Homestuck head. I read that shit 3 times and like desperately trying to figure out what about it was so great
No, yeah.
that people were like insane about it. Like all the way through 3 times. I do not understand a single fucking thing about Homestuck, and I read Problem Sleuth as it was coming out.
Problem Sleuth, honestly, is kind of better than Homestuck.
I thought so too. I was like, Problem Sleuth is really fun. I can't wait to see what this person makes next. And then
have you seen that new
like,
shit fucking Hussy's on right now? With the e-girl
the
dating sim or whatever it is?
holy shit!
E-girl visual
that game,
novel?
I've seen a decent amount of that game. I want to play it so bad. It's fucking crazy.
Do you want to play it on stream with me? So
I don't
have
know
to
if
read?
you would want to touch on that content on stream.
What kind of content is it?
There's like a lot of shit that happens in that that I know of, and I don't even know like a lot of it. I do know. This is like a spoiler. I actually probably shouldn't even talk about this if you're interested in it.
No, I mean, you know, spoil it, whatever. Spoilers don't exist, really.
Spoilers totally exist. I get like pretty pissed off when people spoil me and shit.
Dumbledore dies.
That's like a spoiler for like. Talk about a YA novel that is like bad.
Yeah, love the bit where the werewolves are an allegory for HIV/AIDS,
Hey, listen.
and it's not a
We've-
good
hey,
one.
hey.
I will say that is like a common trope, and I think it's totally fine. Like that is in my opinion
okay,
an
so
okay
I
trope,
also
but
qualify
also-
it by saying, and not a good one.
Yeah, not a good one is
I was
really
about
the
to be
opposite
like,
thing.
hey, listen. Let's
Like, I mean,
remember
don't get
who's
me
in the
wrong.
room right
I
now.
think it's a good idea to depict what actually happened to not only the queer community but the world as a whole, in a way that is raising awareness for it. But that is not what that fucking
Do we
book
really
did.
st-
No,
okay, can I
totally.
ask an
Exactly.
important question?
What's up?
What?
Do we still need to be raising awareness about AIDS? I'm pretty sure everyone knows at this point.
Isn't there like a straight up cure for it now?
Yeah,
And like a very easy to do preventative?
yeah.
Yeah.
I have the preventative. You can get it for free.
Yeah,
in
but
Canada.
still, it's good to know the history of.
Oh no, that yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like AIDS should be a unit in like Gay History Month, but I don't know if the world needs to keep talking about AIDS now that we have a cure. Maybe once the cure is like free for everyone, but like, you know.
I think like what like I kind of get what I think you're trying to say, which is like you don't need people to be aware that AIDS is a thing you should look out for. I know you're not saying like
You're about to give
The
me such a
world-
charitable read.
the world doesn't need to know about what happened to AIDS victims under Reagan or some shit.
Yeah, no. AIDS history is important. AIDS, the disease itself, we raised awareness for that. Everyone knows. Now let's talk about the bad shit the government did instead. Hi, I'm Maddie Girlmeat. Almost all the time I prefer to talk about the bad shit the government did rather than the bad shit that nature did. Because the bad shit, nature can't help but do bad shit, right?
Yeah,
Government has a choice.
understandable.
Oh my god, I'm back here again.
Dude, this I cannot get my brain around like how this map works.
Oh, you get used to it. This is a big thing in Metroid games. It's just you have to get very comfortable with just picking a direction, walking in it, even if it might be like completely wrong. This is the one thing about Metroid games that makes me be like, hee hee. Oh, come on. Crawl right over me. Wouldn't it be so funny? Ah, you know how good jokes work. Oh boy. Perfect payoff, too. Oh my god, that was some Wile E. Coyote shit going around the tree. Whoop. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. My name's Metroid, you can't catch me.
You can't catch anything.
Oh, fuck.
Trying to. Okay. I was trying to think of other
Even
stuff
because-
Husky has done.
Problem Sleuth?
Well, yeah. Problem Sleuth
Homestuck.
was so good.
Problem Sleuth was really good. We're just gonna have
Problem
a
Sleuth was so good.
quick nostalgia trip about Problem Sleuth real quick, and done. Oh, can I not do this underwater? Nope, can't.
Hive Swap. What the fuck is Hive Swap?
Hive Swap was the video game that was supposed to be episodic, but only got 2 episodes.
Well, like, is it its own thing, or?
Yeah, well, it's set in the Homestuck universe, but it's about a human and a troll in like the post Homestuck society who switch places.
Oh. Huh. Okay.
You remember what happens in Homestuck?
Nope. Like I said, I don't remember a single fucking, like, my brain, it just like slipped off my brain. Like,
Slippery little
like,
brain.
like it was just like it was oiled.
Oily little slippery little brain.
Yeah.
My god, this thing. Yep.
Post Homestuck Society. We still are not in post Homestuck Society.
That's gotta be frame perfect.
I'm telling you, I think these are frame perfect.
No, so at the end of at the ending of Homestuck is like all of the kids create a new universe and like populate it and shit because they're gods now. Are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, didn't I hear some shit about this game and like it revealing something about like one of the characters, like in a sexual way?
I don't know.
The like dog furry one.
There's a dog
Why
furry
are all the
in
cars that are
Metroid?
spawning yellow?
No, in Hive Swap or some
Oh.
shit.
In Homestuck 2.
Yeah.
Homestuck 2 post canon.
Yeah, I'm talking about Homestuck, sorry.
Yeah. No, yeah. Yeah, the dog girl is a transgender lesbian. She's not transgender, but because she was fused with a male dog, she has a male dog's penis.
What? Wait, is this shit wait, hold on, are you fucking with me? Like,
No,
is this actually real, or?
This is real. She has a daughter who ostensibly also has a male dog's penis, and is shown in some very sexual situations for a 13-year-old.
That's... What the fuck?
Like, she gets
yeah,
kidnapped by
yeah.
a horny older woman. Who like
All
turned
right.
into but yeah, no, that, and also Jade turned out to be like weirdly sexually aggressive with her friends.
That's really weird. That sucks.
Yeah, I know. This funny little dog girl who's cosplayed by millions also happens to be like the kind of person who guilts you into giving her a blowjob.
Also very interesting that a character is portrayed as trans femme, and that is something that immediately happens, I guess.
Yeah, pretty cool. I love to be assumed predatory. Well, okay, I can't actually complain because I am a little predatory.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on. You've known me for long enough.
I do not see it, but okay.
Okay, well,
I guess I'll find out in less than a week.
yeah, you're gonna love that.
Yo, are you two like meeting in person in less than a week?
Yeah.
Yep.
What?
Friday.
That's fucking so rad. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally like 3 days away at this point. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
You're gonna have to do that frame perfect shit.
Yeah, not at all.
Get ready.
Yeah, what?
You got... Okay, well,
I got owned?
you got owned.
Thank you. Yeah,
so
we're meeting
sorry.
in person in like 1 week. It's great. And we're gonna cuddle so much, and I'm gonna get pet all the time. Literally
Hell yeah.
non-stop.
Game crash.
Oh no. Well, my game's fine, so, you know. Just
So,
enjoy
of
this
course, that doesn't
fantastic
like
Metroid
you.
Dread stream. Yeah, literally, I'm
Yep.
gonna be begging to be pet 24/7.
I did not know that the character formerly known as John Egbert is a trans woman. June
Yeah.
Egbert. That's crazy.
So,
Yeah.
like, it's not all bad. Oh my god. How do I do this? I forget. Please, just work. Oh my god. God, I have to do it again! No, 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 no! Okay.
No, you totally got this. You got that frame perfect parry. I know it's gonna happen.
I'm not even doing the frame perfect parry. I'm just gonna get out of its range and then turn invisible. Nope. Okay. June Egbert, yeah.
This seems definitely not frustrating.
It's not. I mean, actually, it's not. Because Metroid's one of those games that I play for the experience, so even if I'm not having fun, I'm like, this is so cool.
I see. Okay.
Metroid is my pathologic.
That was an interesting way to put it, but I 100,000% understand exactly what you mean.
Yeah. Oh,
I do
shit.
appreciate heavily that the game over screen happens very fast,
Yeah.
which I think is pretty cool. It's
Yeah.
like, holy shit, if you had to fucking like wait longer every time, it would be so much worse.
The cutscene. Oh, hey. I did it.
Yo,
Time to run. Like, Metroid is, I think, one of the first, like, games that aimed for, like, a specific thing that wasn't just like, I'm having fun. And so I'm capable of honoring that legacy by, you know, feeling dread in the pit of my stomach and being like, this is fun.
I see.
I'm gonna go invisible. I'm gonna crouch, like I'm gonna roof crouch. Why does it always do that?
It knows what you're up to.
Well, that's okay. It's because I'm narrating it out loud. He's like, I can hear you, dude. It's going to the last location it heard you. That's right. So what if I...
But yeah, these things like hear and shit.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
They have like ears.
Yeah.
They're like, what? I have fucking ears.
Do you ever feel like... Do you ever think about, like, ear cleaning in a hot, sexy way?
What?
I'm not saying that I do. I'm just saying, like, there are people who do, and I'm curious to know one of them. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm also high, and I completely missed what the fuck you said.
Do you ever think about people who think about ear cleaning in, like, a hot, sexy way?
Oh
That's what I
yeah.
mean. Is that based or cringe? Like, where...
I feel like
It's not hurting anyone, but I don't think it has, like, a inherent value of any kind.
I think like I don't think it can be cringe, but I don't think it can be based either. It's more like just like an oddity.
Yeah. Why did I go down this corridor that only has one exit? Oh, I think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Ooh, I love... See, this is tension. I'm feeling tense.
You're feeling tense?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you loosen up a little bit?
Alright. Damn. Oh, see how fucking close behind it is fucking behind me, though?
Nah, you're totally fine.
And then there's a boss room right here, which I didn't know. But there totally is. That's fun. Means I'm
That's
gonna
that
be able
ship from XCOM.
That's I think that's like supposed to be like a mother brain or some shit. Mother brain is one of the bad guys from old Metro. Not bad guys. I don't know. I
It's
struggle
like
to,
a brain.
yeah. I struggle to classify anything in Metroid as a bad guy. Really, what?
Well, what about Ridley?
Oh yeah, Ridley. Well, Sam. The way that I have to classify Samus really is like one of those wildlife rehabilitators that has to do the like sad work of killing invasive species. You know? I mean, that's literally what she is.
She's like a bounty hunter, though.
Yeah, I mean, half a dozen and 1/6 of the other. What do you mean? Like, you can't put a bounty on an animal?
I mean, you know what? I guess you can. Like,
I'm gonna
I
do it
haven't really
right now.
thought about it, but like that is like literally a thing, right? Because like they'll pay you to kill hogs and shit in Texas.
They'll pay you to kill hogs.
They will. They'll give you like a fucking $100 a head or some shit.
Damn, that's pretty cool. They used to do that with rock bass at the lake where I used to live for a couple summers. Oh my god, this guy's quick too. Gotta be
Dude,
careful.
why is he so fast?
Bro, slow down. What are you talking about?
They pay you to kill pigs in Texas. Damn, I thought they loved cops. Damn.
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 I love cops. Hi.
This is the cop lover only stream.
Why is this guy so fucking... Like, I have to shoot this guy for several seconds. What do they want me to do?
Yeah, they want you to shoot him for several seconds.
Can I hit him with a laser beam or something? No? Okay, so I'm not supposed to leave this room.
I think what you gotta do is go ahead and kill that thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it my best shot for sure. I don't know how though.
You gotta shoot it a bunch, like all at once. You gotta do the fast shoot.
No, I know, but like, these are short corridors. Wait, how do you choose which fish to catch? Isn't it nature's gotcha? You can throw a fish back.
Calling fishing, like real life fishing, a gotcha game is so fucking funny. What the
Wow.
fuck? What is the S tier pull in fishing?
Rainbow
yeah.
trout?
Rainbow
Probably.
trout?
It's sparkly.
That's true. It's like kind of sparkly, but is it really all that rare?
Not really.
No,
Because like an S tier has to be like rare.
like a shark. I mean, we could literally look at Animal Crossing. They have like tiered sharks. You know? I'm about to have a shark persona.
I'm seeing a lot of things in the chat right now that I don't know if I would call rare. Like big tuna, that's just like a large tuna fish. Like
Big
a
tuna.
salmon. How are salmon rare?
Thank you for the fucking Office reference in chat, by the way. From
What?
Jim Carrey's The Office. Watery Day.
What are you talking about?
Miss Frizzle DDD, thank you for chatting for the first time, but also thank you for the reference to Michael Scott's The Office.
I've
There's a character in Michael Scott's The Office called Big Tuna.
Okay, so like I'm just so you know enough about The Office to say this.
I've seen the entire Office. What are you talking about? I'm not too good to admit that I've enjoyed television. What are you talking about?
Okay, well I just wanted to be sure that that went on record that you enjoyed The Office.
Oh yeah, what? You've never watched anything? You
I've
probably watched
been-
fucking Better Call Saul. Don't at me.
I've never been cringe in my life. Salmon aren't rare, but they are yummy. Okay.
Salmon are great.
You're
Love
right.
Salmon. We're supposed to have a robot in here at some point. Which is I do need because
Emmy's
don't-
right here.
Emmy is here, but I'm not talking about Emmy. I'm talking about... Oh my goodness gracious. Can I fucking stun him somehow?
You are talking about Bloom.
I am talking about Bloom. Robot's apparently a slur for... So, that's interesting.
But you know what I learned today?
What'd you learn?
That South Africans like call the crossing, like street crossing sign, the robot.
That's pretty cool. Good for them.
Like they're like, hey, yeah, I'm just waiting for the robot when like they're trying to cross.
That's pretty fun. Come on, get there, get there, get there. Oh, right in the nick of time. Are you kidding me? Hi, my name's Samus Metroid. I did it.
Hi, Samus Metroid. We're all very proud of you. Congratulations.
Easy. Nope. I forgot you have to wait till they stand up.
You watched your first episode of Seinfeld tonight?
It's on Netflix now, so you have to.
I can't. You know, it's on Netflix, and I know this because I exposed my partner Connor to their first episode of Seinfeld like a week and a half ago. I almost said Metroid.
First episode of Metroid. What's
First
the
episode
deal
of
with the Metroid? Anyway.
What's the deal with Ridley?
Alright, come on. What did I get? Speed booster.
Speed booster.
This is the one that lets you run around, which is really great. Because, you know, I love this video game, but also the point of a video game is to finish it. Let's be honest. Oh
That's
my
not
god, can we
true.
talk about Sexless Mario or whatever his name was?
What? Hang on. What?
Press L once while running to ready to the speed booster. Babe, what was someone was making a big hullabaloo about speedrunners and how they're bad at sex?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
right.
Yeah. Holy shit. What was up with that?
I don't know.
'Cause that was like a right-wing guy who was like leftists love speedrunning or some shit, right? What was
Yeah.
that about?
That was about
Where did that come from?
that was about representation in games journalism. What was that? I literally don't know what it was about. That's why I brought it up. I wanted to ask my dear sweet friends what they thought it was about.
It's just like it was like the most insane thing I've seen on Twitter in like a while.
You know,
It
but
was
it's,
like shocking.
if it's not true, you know, I don't know what is. Leftists are bad at sex, Foos. It's time for you to own up to it.
Damn.
As the only leftist in this call. I don't know.
funniest
don't
thing
give a shit about fucking politics.
The funniest thing about the argument that he made, though, was just like, speedrunning is predisposed to leftism because they're doing things wrong
It's so
for
weird.
the sake of doing things quickly. And it's like, do you have any idea how much effort actually goes into speedrunning, buddy?
Yeah.
It was so.
Like, by that logic, we would then have to assume that all of motorsports is just for the sake of going fast, so it's doing it wrong.
Yeah. The thing is, I think it plays off the assumption that you beat the game as fast as possible and then never play it again. Which, not quite accurate. Although, you know,
Yeah.
I do want to suck him right on the cock, so. Right on that nasty thing.
Right on that dipstick. You know what I mean?
Right on that silly little friend.
Silly
think-
little friend.
I think if someone said that to me, the phrase in reference, you know, to a nasty
someone-
thing that I won't repeat here,
If someone called your wee-wah a silly little friend, yeah, go on.
I think I would have I would never talk to that person ever again.
Can we talk about Chuck Palahniuk real quick?
Who is that?
Author of Fight Club, but also other books.
Okay, sure. I've never watched Fight Club
That's
like
not true.
all the way through. I've only seen like a couple of things. from it.
I mean, you know, you probably got the general idea.
It's
He-
guy has a like thing where he imagines like another person, like an imaginary friend talking to him the whole time, kind of a deal.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that it's an imaginary friend until later.
Yeah, it's like an I see dead people type beat, but like he's not a dead person, he's just like a figment.
Yeah, and then the person that is his imaginary friend turns out to be a terrorist.
Yeah.
But like, you know,
I didn't know that.
it's you didn't. That's like one of the main plot points is that Tyler takes
The
over the
creator.
narrator's body and does terrorism with it.
Tyler
like-
the creator does this.
Tyler the creator does this. He says, "Oh my God, are you finished?" And he goes to. So is Tyler the creator gay? Like definitely, right?
He said a lot of things that make me think that he is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, come on.
What does this mean?
You know.
He's- I don't get.
Do I have
I
Tyler
don't
the
get that
creator
vibe at
confused
all.
with someone else, or does he talk like a lispy fucking queer?
Here's the thing, Tyler the creator is the type of person who would outright suck a dude's dick just for the edgy counterculture clout points.
Yeah, exactly.
So he could be gay for clout, is what you're saying.
I mean, so would I. How many times
More or
have I
less.
been like, hypothetically, my close friends, would you suck Dead Mouse's dick for the clout? And my answer is always yes.
Although I gotta, oh wait, I gotta add though, it has to be a white person's dick. He has said this numerous times in all of his songs that he seems to only be attracted to white men. So that kind of gives me more
So
reason
he
to
is
believe
gay,
that
then?
it's just a.
Why did you both treat me like an asshole when I was like, does this dude
Oh.
want to suck a dick?
But like, I think that like the
He's
way
like gay and racist, but that's different.
Because
That's
no,
whatever.
but because the thing is with Tyler is just like his entire career is based off of being incredibly like outrageous,
yeah,
shocking.
I think that
You
just
know,
makes
very much like Marilyn
Yeah.
Manson type shit, but for rap. So,
I like for
although I guess it's R&B now, he does.
in my opinion also, like saying that he could be is like giving him way too much credit.
Yeah,
Like
that's
way
true.
too much.
Oh, okay.
All I know is he makes decent music. Like, I say decent,
There's
but,
like a couple of songs that I like, but also like there's a lot of them where I'm like, wow, you are like a complete piece of shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But Scumfuck, Flower Boy, and oh god, what was the other one that came out? Igor.
Scumfuck, Flower
Those are both
Boy.
really pretty albums.
That's
God.
me. I cannot tee. I'm a scumfuck flower boy.
I don't know anything about Tyler the Creator beyond that he's gay and that I watched this Eric Andre segment. Rubric. I don't think he is though.
He's gay. Let him be gay.
I just like, again, I feel like that's giving him too much credit.
It's giving him too
Like-
much credit by saying he's gay.
No, but like he says that he wants to like suck white cock as like a fucking like not a like sincere way in my opinion.
You don't think you don't? What are you? Who are you to judge Tyler the Creator's sincerity?
I just cannot believe we're arguing
Literally-
about this.
Okay, how about this? Okay, I don't. Okay, this is like this is either going to cloud judgment even further for you, Ratty, or it's going to make sense all of a sudden. His career kind of launched off of Tumblr.
Yeah.
That's true. But
How
also
many-
he wrote bars like I want to be the reasons why all lesbians hate dick.
That's me too, buddy. That's just
Jesus
so.
Christ.
Sorry, she's transgender and gay. Listen, hey,
All right.
the most erotic experience in the world is being hated by a woman. Let's be honest with each other right now.
Yeah, I'm I don't know about that one.
Shut up. Shut up. Like, why are you lying to me? Why are you telling fibs on my stream? You're telling. Okay, name 3 sexy people. I'm gonna do it for you. 1, GLaDOS. 2,
Okay. Dispute that.
Pyramid Head, who is a woman. Pyramid Head is non-binary, obviously.
Pyramid Head, trans Fenmark.
Like, you know, any sexy robot who wants to kill you, you're gonna be like awooga, like a funny cartoon. Don't listen to me. All I'm saying is, you want to fuck GLaDOS. There's nothing wrong with that. So do I.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's normal.
That's super normal. What I'm saying is,
Incredibly normal and regular thing to want.
What I'm
and I'm
saying
being
is-
unironically correct about this.
what I'm saying is that the experience of GLaDOS is just like a woman being mean to you, and the fact that that makes you want to get horny is not is just it's evidence to my claim. You know?
Okay, you may be spitting facts right now.
Yeah.
I just realized I've been driving for too long. Shit. I can't do any of this.
Hoot coming to us live from
Assetto Corsa.
Los Angeles County.
yeah, from Los Angeles County Raceway.
Not just straight up Los Angeles County.
From the inside of a Subaru WRX.
I have a question for you, Hoot
No,
Wheels.
I'm not a Subaru lesbian. Okay.
Wait, are there
I
lesbians
don't know
that like
how
cars?
I gave off that impression, but I
Yeah.
feel like that's kind of an insult.
Are there?
Hold on. It's okay. First off, Subaru lesbian. You have to understand. I live in the Pacific Northwest. That is like the opposite of an insult.
Okay, fair. That's fair. Yeah. I live in like central Canada, so it comes off as an insult. You're either a Subaru lesbian or a Volkswagen trans woman in
The two
Pacific
genders.
Northwest. The 2 genders. That's it.
So I have a question.
Because, like, I swear to God, every trans person I know who lives in the Pacific Northwest also owns, like, a Volkswagen, whether it's a Jetta, a Golf, one of them owns a Scirocco, or,
Rocco Takamoto.
or,
I'm lost.
they own a Subaru, and they're a lesbian. And that's, yeah.
I am a trans femme living in the Pacific Northwest, and I have a Ford Focus because I'm really gay.
What year?
It's a 2019 Ford Focus ST.
Oh, those are good cars.
It's a great car. I love it, but I'm probably gonna be trading it in for the truck.
The truck.
What are you getting?
I'm the Ford Maverick.
Ford Maverick?
You're gonna be a truck lesbian.
I'm not a lesbian,
Why is
so
this the first
Oh.
I've heard of this truck?
I think I talked to you about it. Oh, maybe I didn't.
This is supposed to be a compact truck? That doesn't look small at all. It looks
It's
huge.
It's like scaled down. It's insane. It's actually crazy. You see a picture of someone standing next to this thing, and they are looking over it.
That can't be real. Hang on.
I promise you, it's real.
I have to see it to believe it, because the thing is, I have heard from so many people the compact truck is coming back, and then they announce it, and then holy shit, you're not kidding.
Yeah. Also, there's Subaru. I think is
really
actually
cute.
coming out with something, or is it
Thank
Hyundai? It's
God.
Hyundai.
Thank fucking God. Okay, I'm gonna go off on this. Okay, I love
Okay.
compact trucks. My first car
Yes.
was a 2001 Dodge Dakota quad cab. It had a Magnum V8. It was a fantastic little truck.
That sounds
Um,
fucking awesome.
Yeah, the only
Welcome
thing
to the
about it was that it
stream,
was
Bloom.
automatic. I wish it was manual.
Hi,
But
Bloom.
the thing is, like I ended up totaling the truck because I'm an idiot and a dummy.
As you
But-
do.
Yeah. But ever since then, ever since I wrecked the truck, I had been looking at like the like the trend for trucks, and they had been getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually got to the point where it's like, okay, so there's no more compact trucks on the market anymore. The smallest truck you can get is a midsize, and they're trying to call that like,
Yeah,
you know,
they're trying to
compact.
call it compact when it can't
Yeah,
like
it's
you
like trying
can't
to.
drive it easily in a city at all.
Yeah, no, and so whenever people kept saying the compact truck's coming back, and I'm like, no, it's not, because they're calling mid-sizes compact. Like they're calling like quarter tons. I think they're called a quarter ton, maybe a half ton, whatever. In any case, they're just too fucking big.
They're too big. They're too expensive. It's insane.
Yeah,
This
but
thing,
the fact that they're like Ford is finally. I don't know why they didn't call it the Ranger.
that's weird, right?
Yeah. Why didn't they call it the Ranger? Because the Ranger is a compact truck.
And the
But
Maverick
whatever,
is
Ford
like a
Maverick.
piece of shit, old ass, like really not good muscle car.
Yeah, that's strange choice. But
Very weird.
you know, naming conventions aside, though, like seeing that the Maverick is coming back, and now that you mentioned it, like Subaru, I think you said, is coming back with a compact truck.
Hyundai is my
Hyundai is
mistake.
coming with a compact truck. I'm ridiculously excited now because
Yeah.
I thought, like, I had basically lost all hope in the compact trucks actually making it back, because I figured, you know, Americans want big beefy trucks that cost like $80,000 to $90,000 and can't tow for shit because half the towing capacity is taken out by all the extras you put in the truck.
Right.
And
Get
apparently they're
this.
coming back.
Are you ready for this though? The Maverick is a fucking hybrid. It gets 48 miles to the gallon.
No
Wow.
fucking, you're
Yeah, I'm
you're
fucking
shitting me.
serious.
That is what?
Yeah.
I just noticed what you did to me already.
Don't worry about it. It's cute.
Okay,
You're
hang on,
like
I gotta
a-
look this up.
You're like a little
Oh my God.
Navi.
Is it? It's either 48 or it's like it's in the 40s.
Every time you
I'm-
complain about it, I'm making you smaller, by the way.
I see.
So
So
41
mean.
or 42 miles per gallon, even with about 1,000 pounds of mulch loaded in the back.
That is. Oh yeah, you can get it in either a 2.5 hybrid or a 2.0 EcoBoost.
Yeah.
Damn. Even with the EcoBoost, that'd actually not be that bad.
It's pretty cool.
Sounds cool. Hoot's gonna rent a truck. I'm gonna rent a truck for Hoot, and then we're gonna go for a long drive. And it's gonna
Hell
be
yeah.
nice.
So with the hybrid engine, that mean what does it have for a transmission though?
It's some like automatic like.
Oh, it's a CVT. It's a CVT.
Yeah,
Talking
yeah.
ball
That's kind
torture?
of what I figured. Drivetrain front-wheel drive. Okay.
Cognitive behavioral therapy transmission.
God.
Talking ball
Yeah,
therapy.
I wonder.
How
Fucking ball
how has video games gone? I've been in the art hole for a little bit.
Oh yeah, you're an artist now.
I guess
Ratty has been making steady progress, actually, like
Yeah.
quite a bit,
Yeah.
like unlocking all kinds of like moves and shit.
so. What moves do you have now? I see you're at part 4 with the map, so you're pretty good into
Yeah.
the video game at this point.
I'm feeling like there's gonna be a twist though that makes this longer than it seems. Like maybe I'll get up to my ship and someone will take it away, and then there'll be like a sort of quarter set of levels to go through. Or like I'll have to go find like I'll have to go back, I'll have to backtrack, and things will have been changed environmentally.
Maybe. Also, my name is Bloom Kate.
Yeah, this is Bloom. We probably should have introduced you when you came on.
Sorry, I was busy talking about compact trucks.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay.
but I-
Hoot
Yeah.
base towing 2,000 pounds. Goes up to 4,000 with the EcoBoost.
2,000 on a hybrid is not bad.
Yeah.
I personally would never tow more than 800 anyways.
Mhm.
I don't find a reason to be towing that much, but damn, that's actually really, really good.
I'm pretty into
I
tows,
also-
so you'll probably be towing quite a bit when you're here.
Wow. Okay, gotcha. All right.
I mean, if
noted.
you know, I mean, if you want, I'm not gonna force
Noted.
you into anything.
Noted.
No, okay,
Anyway,
I guess we're moving on. That's
Uh,
fine.
No, I just wanted to get this out though because like I looked into it and the options for the transmission is you can get a CVT or an 8-speed automatic.
Trans
So I'm
CVT.
a little miffed that you can't get a manual, but it makes sense given the fact that you know you can either get a hybrid or a really small EcoBoost.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There's some rumors about an electric version in the future, but I don't know how fucking. I seriously doubt that.
I would personally count on it because of the Mach E.
I don't know.
I
That
would
would
give
be
it-
like
I
a
would give it-
$20,000 option on this
I
car.
would give it 4 to 5 years
Okay.
before we get like a compact electric pickup. But
God,
hybrid
that's
is
gonna be such a
pretty
lesbian
fucking
car.
That would be. I would drive it. Like honestly, if there was a compact truck that looked like the Ford Maverick, although I just don't like that they all look big even when they're small.
I
but-
think this looks pretty okay as far as modern trucks go. I think it looks good.
I will say with regards to recent design trends, I'll say the Maverick looks better than most. I guess it's just in certain lighting conditions that I don't like it. Like a lot of the showroom pictures, like the really pretty ones, make it look like the front headlights. The way
Yeah.
the grill like integrates with it is just so visually confusing.
It is a little weird. That's like kind of like par for the course for like Ford's bumper design, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, their front fascia design has been awful. In fact, I'd go as far as to say all American truck manufacturers have been terrible in designing
Yeah.
front ends of trucks that look good.
Worst
yeah.
worst front end for a truck has to be the Dodge Ram from
Yep.
like 2009. That's just like all uni one color, like no grill kind of shit.
Yeah,
That shit sucks.
man.
Hi, welcome to Ratty's
to Car
stream where we
Talk.
talk about cars.
We're doing NPR's Car Talk live on stream right now.
Yeah.
That's fine. NPR has prestige. We can bunk off of what they got.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sorry, I honestly did not think I had as many words to say about compact trucks as I did, but apparently that's
Can
been
I
about
interrogate you
since
all about
fucking
car lesbians
2009.
now?
Yes, please.
What are the stereotypes? Like, okay, so I have a couple of car lesbians in my newest book, Not Dead 2, out next August. I can't
Right.
commit to that.
I'm marking my calendar. It's too late.
It's probably not. If it's gonna be in that time range, it's gonna be before August, because the Quakes book is coming out August 7th, and I don't want to step on their toes. Well, I
Oh,
do want to
shit.
step on their toes, but as like a cute, fun thing that like kissers
Like
do.
a
You know?
like a towing capacity way.
Yeah.
I have a fun thing to show after we finish, but go ahead.
So you're asking what the like
What are the so like who you know what car fucking Murphy drives? You picked it out. What are the stereotypes about the car lesbian that Murphy is? Is what I need to know for the sake of
I
my
gotta remember
writing.
what car was it. Do you remember?
I don't know. You're gonna have to go back in my notes probably.
All right, I can go back.
Well,
I
that's
think
nice
I
of
put
you.
it between a. Oh, I can't even. It's that one Porsche, but I can't. There were- I think
911
there were-
GT. Too.
No,
911?
there was no 911s. It was an 80s.
Please type
and it
thank
did
you
not look
911
like a
heroes in the
911.
chat, by the way.
Thanking the brave heroes who piloted them.
Except for the cops, which should have all died.
Who said something really
True.
funny and we all kind of
That's okay.
We
I've
missed
said
it.
it very quietly on purpose.
lost to time. Tears and rain, baby.
Yeah, I guess there's like the gearhead like car lesbian like bit. Like that's a thing for sure.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
That like manifests in either like car enthusiast or like motorcycle enthusiast, you know what I mean?
Why can't I? Why can't I
But-
search specifically for images that I posted? Why doesn't it let me do that?
Because they don't
There's
want you being a
also
pervert. Here's
there's
your
also-
daily reminder to delete her nudes if you don't talk anymore. Hi. I'm ready. This is just good advice for
Holy
online.
fucking shit.
That's- Yep. There's also just like
Is that bad? Should I not have said that? That's good
Subaru.
That's important advice. Delete my nudes if we don't talk anymore. I don't want you having those.
Subaru marketed towards lesbians in like the 90s. Like that was
Really?
what happened. It might as well. Like it wasn't like a come out and say it
Okay.
kind of a thing, but
It-
they knew what they were doing.
It was like a don't ask, don't tell thing. Much like
It
the
was
rest of
like
the 80s.
it was like they would put commercials of like predominantly like not the male ideal of a woman like driving a Subaru kind of a shit.
Mhm.
Fucking I wish I could find the
Listen, I
commercial.
thought
I'm
lesbians
thinking
were
of.
hot even when I was a man. So like, you know.
Okay, so I can't remember what car you actually picked, but I had 3 cars that Murphy was going to drive. I picked out a 1988 Porsche 944 Cup, a 2007 Nissan 350Z, and
It
a
was the Nissan.
1986
It's the
Nissan
Nissan.
Skyline R31.
It's the Nissan Skyline, that's right.
Yeah.
God.
So what's the deal with Skyline lesbians?
That
The
just
thing
falls under
is-
gearhead lesbian, I would say,
that's
right?
a true gearhead lesbian. That's somebody who really likes cars, because that generation of Skyline is relatively unknown to the mainstream public. Most people, if they hear Skyline, they think of the R34 or the R35. Even then, mostly it's not even you think of the it's not that you think of the R35 when you hear Skyline, but when you hear GTR, that's what you think of. But yeah, somebody who drives a Skyline R31 is somebody who knows quite a lot about cars and is specifically obsessed about JDM cars.
Which I don't blame them. They are pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, Murphy's like a
Yeah.
huge weeb, so I can definitely see that being.
Yeah, and that's why I felt like the R31 was going to be a really good choice, was because
So
I
you
felt
work
like
backwards,
if somebody
actually. I'm trying to work backwards and be like, I'm gonna add character traits to Murphy
Oh, okay.
based on
Fair
what
enough.
you say.
But I felt like, well, she's a weeb and she likes cars, so we gotta think JDM. And then I kind of had to figure out how into cars she was, and I kind of just made the assumption, you know what, she's probably very into them. So, but
yeah.
I also chose the Porsche 944 because there's it's kind of an understated Porsche. Like a lot of people who know enough about cars tend to know that like the 944 is mostly just like a brick and not totally great as a car, but to gearheads, it can be a very dedicated like you can have a very dedicated passion for that car. And then the 350Z was pretty much a very middle of the road. It's a Japanese car, but it's also a car that a lot of people know of and would often customize because it looks kind of ricey from the factory.
What does ricey mean?
So I'm gonna admit I like the term ricer or rice or whatever is racist, but
Oh, okay,
I don't
yeah, I
know another
figured.
terminology for it. I don't know another. I've never heard another word for it, but essentially a ricer is a car that has a whole bunch of bodywork and modifications done on the exterior. It looks really like aggressive or whatever, and then the interior is completely bone ass stock. It's usually used-
There has got to be like another term.
I'm
for
sure there
You
is.
really,
but I
you
haven't
really
heard
could
one.
just say JDM car. You really could.
JDM doesn't
cheaper, right?
doesn't
There's-
imply that.
It doesn't
like,
imply it enough.
modified,
You're
though.
right. Maybe.
Yeah. Like
I can't
sleeper-
assume enough about the driver either because we can't just call them like.
Yeah.
I believe it's the same thing.
Yes, awesome. That I
Yeah,
believe so.
I'm gonna look that up actually.
There's
I'm really
got,
interested to know.
there's got to be another term.
Yeah,
There's
because there is
got to
another
be
term
another
for the
way.
exact there's a term for the exact opposite of that, which is a car that looks completely stock and unassuming on the outside, and then on the inside has this like super built motor. Like there's this dude who has a
Yeah.
who
I just
drag
heard-
races the Taurus SHO. Completely built on the internals. The exterior is bone stock, and you'd never know that it actually goes fast except for the drag slicks on it. And it's still, I think it's a 5-speed, but it's nuts.
I
Um,
was informed that these are official ads from Subaru, by the way, Subaru lesbian. I just put them in front room.
Okay, we'll get the Subaru lesbian ads on stream. Is Samus a Subaru lesbian?
Yes.
Samus, I don't feel like she would fall under Gearhead.
At least we've got our priorities straight. It's not a choice, it's the way we're built. That's so good.
This is basically.
Holy Jesus Christ! I went to a thesaurus website and good gourd, I got inundated with pop-up ads.
These things happen. This
Yeah.
has to be.
Yeah.
This is absolutely lesbian.
I'm pretty sure that's yeah.
That's.
What?
Where?
I think this was like that one. I think is like 2003, 2004, maybe.
Yeah, that one's definitely more recent. That's absolutely not a JPEG. So I have ready muted apparently.
You have ready muted. Oh, damn! I didn't even notice.
No one noticed.
No,
Because
I
I'm
mean,
not
I'm talking to you in here.
anymore.
I'm gonna kill you.
Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. I know you all missed me, your real life stoner GF. Me and each one of you have a special, unique relationship. Send me $3, please. I'm gonna be called problematic with the whole parasocial thing by the time I'm famous. You know what I mean?
Quite a thing to say. If anyone cares enough about like that, that's like find someone else to like find something else to obsess about. Go
Yeah.
outside.
It's also, I'm joking. I'm legally joking. I don't know any of my chatters. I don't even know your names.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah.
Well, I know some of them.
I
Sometimes-
cannot actually find another word for it.
That's so fucked up.
Do you
No,
want to
like-
find all the? Do you want to know what all the
I
alternative
don't
words are
want
that I
to. I
suggested?
do not.
Let's have a slur marathon.
I don't want that.
That
Okay,
would
well
be
all you
the
have to
worst
do
possible
is
thing.
all you have to know is that there's just variations. There are no alternatives from what I can see.
So evil.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
Ah,
that makes me upset.
that's
There
pretty
has to
rough.
be something.
There's got to be.
Oh wait, there's got to be a better way.
What do y'all think of new Animal Crossing update?
I didn't see it. I don't know what's going on.
There's
There-
there's a new sexy goat in it. That's what I know.
It's a deer.
Is it a deer?
I'm pretty sure it's a deer villager.
Well, it's possible that there's more than one sexy villager, obviously.
Trans woman.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah. They have transes in the game now.
Cause,
They let you
'cause
trans.
she has antlers.
Oh, that's true.
She's like an Oni. Though,
Oni NG?
Like thematically.
Oh.
Did I ever Bloom, did I ever tell you about you know my old co-host Chloe Mouse, who I'm mentioning only for this funny story, was once cyberbullied, like OniNG sicked his fans on Chloe Mouse at one point.
I'm so unsurprised.
It sucks so bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I remember she was really going through it.
Yeah,
I don't know how you don't in that case, if I'm being
that
completely
would be
real.
pretty rough.
Yeah. Can't go in cold. Can go in hot though.
Shino, that's the new one. Can't wait to cook some minestrone soup in Animal Crossing New Horizon. Yeah, that's another thing. You can like cook now. You can like make recipes.
That's pretty cool. So they added a game to it?
Well, I don't know if there's like a game element. I think it's just a thing you can do. Like, I don't know if it gives you anything for it. You know what I mean?
It's just food.
I think it's just food.
Well, like food doesn't.
They have to have gamified it in some way, even if it's just subtle.
Where am I going?
Maybe. I hope so. Like,
I can't.
can you starve in Animal Crossing?
You cannot starve.
Holy shit. You can
would be
display the
really
food
funny.
like furniture or eat it like a fruit. See, but I want to know if eating it does anything more than like eating fruit does.
Oh, right.
Do you guys want to know the way I like very funnily soft locked myself in the DS Animal Crossing game?
How did you
Yes.
do it?
I was a child and I brought a tarantula into my home.
Uh-huh.
And for some reason, after it bit me, every time it would not despawn. It would wait outside of my door.
Oh, no.
I did
Like,
that
it-
with a
in my
skeleton in
neighborhood.
Minecraft the first time I played Minecraft.
The events that happened were have tarantula in inventory, cannot take it out, go into door, and now the spider's just here forever.
Oh, no.
That's rough.
So I just soft locked myself.
That's pretty normal though.
good.
What am I missing?
I can't remember the last time I soft locked myself in a game.
I
I
soft
can.
locked myself in the first level of Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga for the Nintendo DS. When I was a kid, I remember breaking down crying about it.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
Eh. I soft locked, I think, about 2 weeks ago. And that was in F1 2021 because the game is fucking broken.
Isn't that one you have to pay a
Doesn't work.
subscription for too? Like, what are they doing with all that
No.
money?
No.
Okay. well, never
F1
mind.
2021 is like you
Fuck me, I
pay
guess.
once, basically. I think you're thinking of iRacing.
Oh. Which one's the one you play with Paula Brady? Twitch.tv/Paula
F1
Brady.
2021. It's the F1 game. She and I were supposed to be doing a co-op career mode, but the co-op career is so busted and has soft locked us both so many times that it's just like we can't fucking play this game together.
Isn't there another racing game that's like a subscription service kind of thing?
iRacing.
No, a different one.
A different one?
Yeah.
Subscription based.
Yeah, it's like it was like a sequel to
R
Much
Factor
Love.
2.
No. Shit, what the fuck is that game called? It's like like arcadey but realistic physics. Damn it. Make your own tracks
Race-
and shit.
Oh, make your own tracks?
Yeah, that one.
Are you trying to think of Gran Turismo?
No.
Yeah, 'cause I was gonna say.
Damn it.
Is it Formula One?
No, it's not
Trackmania?
Formula
No.
Trackmania. There you go.
I fucking knew it. I knew exactly what you were talking
Work on a
about.
subscription.
Doesn't the new one do that?
I don't believe so.
Is there a new one?
Yeah.
What?
Trackmania
Right? I
Nations
didn't know that.
Forever? Yeah.
I didn't know there was a new
Of course,
Trackmania.
Ratty knows what it's called. Like an idiot.
It's like new as far insofar as like 2021. I wouldn't call it like new. And he uses a fucking subscription model and it's broken.
I thought for sure. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at some of the screenshots they've posted and
Yeah.
it looks bad.
It's not great.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm lost now.
Okay, so
There's a bad video game.
I've been playing Trackmania for a long time, specifically since the Forever expansion came out, or the Forever update.
Right.
So I started out with TMNF, as anybody else does, Nations Forever, and then I got United Forever. But they then got, like, Nadio, the development company, got bought out by Ubisoft, and Ubisoft now publishes their games. And then they came out with a new round of Trackmania games that looked spectacular, looked the best that the game has ever looked. I was, like, impressed. I was like, okay, this looks fucking great now.
Fucking great.
And this new Trackmania that I have never heard of, and I feel like there's a good reason I've never heard of, looks worse.
It looks like an
Then
Xbox
Nations
Live
Forever.
arcade game.
Yeah, it looks worse than Trackmania did in Nations Forever.
That's
And I'm
wild.
not sure how you do that, because Nations came out, when did it come out? I'm gonna look this up, like, Trackmania, it come out in 2008.
Pretty rough. Like this, it's not even like the fidelity of like the game. It's just like the design feels
Yeah.
so Xbox 360.
Yeah, like, I was taking a look at it, and it just seems like a lot of the detail that had existed on a bunch of trackside objects and the track itself and whatnot just kind of got erased, flattened out, and sterilized. And now it looks like a fucking, like, hospital waiting room kind of thing.
It's so rough. It's so bad.
I'm gonna derail the conversation really quick. I want Samus Aran to pick me up.
Thank
Do you want her to? Do you want her to like ring you like a dish
No,
towel?
I just want to be vital carried by Samus Aran. That is
Yep.
fine.
That'd be cool.
I kind of want her to ring me like a dish towel and crunch every one of my like spinal,
Your
like
tiny little dog bones.
my tiny little dog bones, like cracking my knuckles, but like for my spine.
Yeah.
I want her to do that to every one of my joints all at once.
I'm gonna be right back.
I'm also going to derail the conversation again. I finished some very good art, and I would like to show you both.
Okay.
You
want
wanna
to
show the
put it
stream?
in?
On the stream, why not? Fuck it. YOLO.
I guess.
If you bring it up on stream, I feel like it's only fair that you show it to the stream.
This is true. I'm sending it to Ratty so this can happen.
Okay.
You've been drawing a lot lately. Both
Yeah.
of us have, but you've been
It's
doing
really
better at
cool.
it. Whoa. Piotr.
I just did some weird experimental stuff for a friend.
That's when you pick me up and separate all of my vertebrae. Yeah. I whip almond around and crunch them instantly.
Oh, there's a boy on screen now.
Love that. Everyone gets to see. I'm putting it on the fridge right now. Is there like a place that you haven't been yet?
I'm very glad that you both like it. Of the
It's
two
good.
possums in chat. There are two.
What are possum noises like? Is it just like a shrill like scream, or it's like a chittering?
It's chittering.
Just like normal kind of.
Our possum makes a lot of noise. Our possum is arguably one of the loudest of all of us. Meatwall?
Meat wall? You died.
Oh. Anyway, I'm glad you both like that. I wanted to do some weird experimental shit because I was listening to a very specific song by the request of the boy.
You were listening to.
No, I literally I asked because I was like, you know, I'm gonna draw my friend. I want something that will put me in the mindset to draw my friend.
Ratty muted again?
And
Question mark?
and and they gave me "You Are the Blood" by the Castanets, by Castanets rather.
Ratty, your music recommendation is DVNO by Justice,
Okay.
I think Reddy.
which Deadmau5 is not part of.
Okay, send me a
What?
link to it and I'll pin it and I'll never listen to it, like I do with all songs.
Yeah.
I think okay, we have Meatwall, but I
What
don't
is
know.
Meatwall?
There's a
Meatwall. There's walls that have like meat-like material in them. These holes,
So
like these are sexual holes. Look at this. This is like the mouth on like a rubber thing.
Anything could be in that hole.
Anything could be going on inside that hole. Man, fuck this fucking guy. These stupid babies. So this is
God.
Meatwall up here.
That's Meatwall?
Yeah, there's like a little thing that's like
There's meat in that.
there's
You
meat.
just blew it up.
Yeah,
Yes, that's what it does.
that's what you're supposed to do with it. But this is not helping me progress at all.
Well, at least it's gone now.
I almost wish it
Wait.
wasn't.
Meatwall destroyed. I kept thinking you were saying meatball or like meatwad from like Aqua Teen
Oh,
Hunger
wait.
Force. I was like,
There's
what
a
the
thing.
fuck?
It's like it's like target practice.
I have returned.
Hello.
How am I
Welcome
supposed to
back.
get all of these though? Am I supposed to?
Super missile?
I don't have super missile.
I think you've just got to do it.
I don't think so.
Didn't you
'cause-
kill this thing that keeps crawling?
No, it respawns. Yeah, there's no way I can just do it. The timing doesn't work out. Like I can't go boom, 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 boom.
You can't go boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room.
Yeah, that's as close as I could have gotten to that, and it didn't
Yeah.
happen. Although it does keep giving me these little guys so that I can farm missiles from them. But
Yeah.
oh, and these fun little friends. These
I feel like you definitely like have to do that at some point, though. Maybe not with the missiles right now. Maybe you need something else.
yeah, it's possible they give you like speed missile or some shit. You know.
Maybe like a lock-on kind of thing.
What's it called? Okay, it's got question marks on it, which means that it is like going to be more relevant when I have more equipment. Usually it'll like mark something as being like, this is a gloop door, use the gloop gun to activate it. You know,
Loop gun. Just like from Prey,
just like
one of the
from
greatest games of all time.
Rick and Morty, one of the best shows of all time.
And are we doing the Rick and Morty Ratty arc again?
What do you mean again? I never have. I've watched it, but it's not. I've never had an arc centered
Your arc
around
was
it.
watching it.
No, you're allowed to like watch it. It's not against the fucking queer rules. 10 watched it. You remember 10?
I don't like 10 at all, and I wish you would stop mentioning it to me.
Really? Since when did this happen?
Are you serious?
I mean, like, okay, was it really just that one thing?
Yeah, that like really freaked me out. I did not enjoy that.
Okay, well then I'll stop talking
We
about
should
10. I
probably
apologize.
not talk about it at all.
Definitely not on Twitch.
I think I'm going to go to bed. My body, I think, is reacting to the foot quest in a weird way.
Okay.
But it's only like 3:40 in the morning. It's fine.
What time is it for me?
For me, it's 2, but Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I've been
It's
feeling
4 a.m.
like really anxious all day, and there's no reason for it. So
Damn.
Well, yeah, for sure. That's
Yeah.
fine. We'll catch you
yeah,
later.
I think it's just like my body's trying to adjust to the new dose. It's not.
Yeah.
It's struggling. Yeah,
Totally get you.
it could also be that I just didn't eat enough. Anyway,
right.
see you guys later. Oh, by the way,
Bye.
the
Bye, bye,
Read
bye,
Not Dead.
bye, bye.
Read Not
Read
Dead is
not
really
read
good.
Don't
read
read
that.
Not Dead. Don't do it. Don't
Read
do it.
that. It's really, really, really good.
really
No,
good.
it's not. It's bad. It's really stupid bad. Don't read Not
Hoot,
Dead.
Can
Hoot
I
is
be on the
gone.
TV again?
Can you be on the TV again? No. You have
Why?
to be a little tiny wisp forever.
I don't want to be, please.
We'll we'll sort that out later.
Toxic.
Pretend I'm being cute about it. Pretend I'm being like, haha, sexy, horny.
What?
Turned you into a little butterfly, but as like a hot thing. Pretend that. Pretend it's TF.
It wasn't very effective.
You've been TF'd.
Yeah, you've been forcibly TF'd. Like we all wish we could be.
Prey was so good. God damn it. I'm just thinking about Prey now.
Oh
You
my
should play
God.
that on stream.
I'm not Catholic, but thank you.
Okay, that's fair. You know, like, it's not for everyone, you know?
What's your most Catholic memory? This could
Working-
be dangerous.
Working at a
waters.
place that makes rosaries.
Oh yeah, that's pretty Catholic.
I lived in California.
Who's
Literally,
also
every
lived in
other field trip was fucking like to a monastery or some shit.
Who's also
California
lived in
has become
California?
Catholic.
That's fun little thing y'all have in common. Alright,
What?
y'all are both
Yeah.
from California.
What
I'm
the
not
fuck?
from California. I lived in California for 20 years. But
That sounds like from to me.
I was born in South Carolina.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You were a bunch of farmers, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bunch of farmers. I'm sort of not making any progress in the video game currently.
How do you figure out what the fuck to do in these games?
You just sort of walk around until you figure it out. Like it's not particularly
There's a lot of
formalized.
areas to explore, so you have multiple objectives you can like go do, but there's like the one main one, and that one main one can be sometimes hard to get to.
Yeah. This game doesn't really guide you anywhere. You just sort of... I mean, it guides you in like a level design sense, but you don't get waypoints or anything like that.
I see.
Wait, hold on.
You can set them, but if you set them on doors, it will hard lock your game.
Is that true?
Yes, Nintendo of America themselves tweeted that out, saying that you will just immediately lock your game. Please do not do it. You will disable progression for that save.
Okay. Like... I want to go this way.
I think we should abolish golf courses.
Yes.
Yeah. Who likes golf? It's a good thing you didn't say that when Hoot was here.
Who likes golf? You're lying to me.
Who likes golf? Yeah.
Who does not seem like a golf hoe?
Hoot's a golf hoe, sorry. Generally they're called clubs, not hoes. So you're aware.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. God. Golf.
You could simply have golf courses in natural areas. Do
You
like
could
like genuinely do at worst minor terraforming, and like that's it. Like
All-
you
Golf
can just
isn't
move
like a
it-
necessary resource that the planet needs to survive, though.
I
Yeah, like you can
feel
literally
like
move
just
a
stop.
tree if that's how bad you want
all golf should be mini golf instead, which is like a much smaller footprint.
What was the theme of the mini golf place in your hometown?
It was like a small town America theme kind of thing. So like colonial buildings and like shit like that. Cowboys.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
I didn't have one of those.
Oh yeah, right. You had several. There must be a
No.
million mini golf courses in California.
No, not where I was.
Wait, okay, where in California? Because I lived in the
I'm
Central
not
Valley.
about to dox myself, sorry. Oh wait, okay,
Just
same place.
region.
Same place then.
Really? Holy shit.
If we
Y'all
know
could've
each
bumped
other,
into
I'm
each other.
going to cry. If we know each other, I'm going to cry. Just so you're
It's
aware.
possible. Foos, you were going to
Okay.
like furry cons and shit back in the day.
I went to cons, but like, you know, I went to Fanime a lot, and
go to
I went
pros?
to like,
Oh no,
SAC anime.
no.
It's very possible that you two
Hey,
have met before.
Was part of an NCR cosplay group in Fanime.
No. Thank
No.
Christ. Oh my
Okay.
god. Oh my god.
That'd be funny though.
We're like 2 degrees
Would
of
be funny.
separation away from each other at maximum, and that's terrifying.
It's really funny.
I wonder how long you've actually fucking known me. That's so weird.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna
Rubric, I
DM
think
you.
I
I'm
did.
gonna DM you. I'm gonna DM you.
It was
I
not
need to
bad.
figure this out.
Yeah, okay, we need to figure out where in the Central Valley. So I just sent you. Okay. Yo, that's not far. Like, what?
Y'all could have gone to school together.
I-
Or no, you were
maybe not
homeschooled.
that. No, I was homeschooled for like a little bit. I was like in middle school and like some of elementary and like all of high school also.
I don't know where I'm going. I mean, this is the feeling you're supposed to get, though, right? Like, Samus...
Like get lost kind of a deal.
Yeah. Samus is literally, like, stranded on an alien planet. It's supposed to kind of feel like that.
Okay.
If I can't... I'll find some fucking progression, and then... when I've progressed a little bit, then I'll go to frickin' Dubai. I'm loving these Metroid streams that start at like 2 in the morning. These are really cozy. But the problem is now I wake up at noon, so it's like, wow, type louder. Stinky.
I know first.
There's like actually,
What the fuck?
dude, the world is so tiny.
What the fuck?
Yeah, sure, Rubric. Give me a hint. How do you two know each other?
That's what I'm want to figure out because I don't recognize Bloom's name.
Okay, I'm
Well, Bloom
deleting
has
my-
Yeah,
27
yeah.
names, so...
you probably heard at least like one of the 7. I don't remember which one I was probably using by the time, if I'm being honest. I recognize the fuck out of your name though.
Really, that's so weird for me because like
Okay,
I feel like I was not notable.
no, you like okay. I'm gonna be absolutely real. Probably it was just like a memory thing, right? Like we
Right.
just remembered a name, but
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
Well, this is the thing,
So,
too. You
Name
Sorry.
name
So-
some first names of people you knew at Fanime.
I didn't go with anyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You didn't
I
meet
went,
anyone
like-
while you were there?
no. I
Okay.
took pictures of cosplayers. I was one of those kids.
Okay.
Like I
No,
straight
that's-
up just had
I
a
think that's
DSLR.
totally fine. Yeah.
And that was it. So the thing is that I used to do a lot of seminars as a kid because my dad was very bad at teaching and continues to be. I literally got him his doctorate for him and I didn't get credited at all. Anyway, the salt of that aside, I genuinely, I think that it was like there were multiple times where I just helped with schools just in the generic area, like within 2 to 3 hours.
That was all I had to do? Fuck this fucking stupid ass dipshit game. Had to jump.
Um,
Odd.
Sorry, you were talking about... Seminars. Why?
Yeah, so with all the teaching that I used to do, at some point I probably just met you and like set up some shit at a school. Which feels weird.
Possible?
That's really interesting.
Because I like, we have lived many more years than than our actual age, is the way I'll put this. We have had experience in way too many fields.
Right, I get you.
Because, you know, that's what parents who offload literally all the work onto their children do.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, just by the nature of that, at least once, at least twice, actually, no, I do genuinely remember your name. So at least twice we bumped shoulders.
That's so insane to me. That's so crazy.
I mean, I'm like, okay, for reference, I did actually know the Quakes before I talked to them and the Datas.
That's also
Not in the same
insane.
way. The
You've
Datas,
also
like,
heard
were-
of me though too. Hold on. Let's talk about this. I want to talk about me.
Okay.
You also knew me before you knew me. You watched my
Yeah,
Life
that's
is Strange
also
Let's
weird.
Plays,
Yeah, I did.
which is funny. Internet, huh?
It's wild. Oh, dude, the secret's actually really cool.
Yeah. How do you do it?
So there's a line you can do, like a line of jumps, basically, while you have your speed boost going.
How?
And you can go through that wall up there with the double rocket. It's a you gain a speed boost from, I don't know if it's the bottom level, and you kick
you-
all the way up.
Can you wall jump with speed boost?
I believe so. But you have to like actually build it all. Oh no, it's the green door. It must be the green door.
Well, the green door is. Oh, game froze.
Thomas Rand does a line in the alien bathroom. Let's fucking go.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep moving forward. And I'll
Yeah.
come back to this later. Man, I'm jealous now. All my friends know each other in real life, and I never get to meet any of y'all.
I'm
Just-
so glad that you don't remember
Seeing-
a single thing about us. Holy fuck.
Seeing a name is different than like seeing, like knowing someone. You
But yeah,
know,
see how you can walk
I
up
don't
there?
think we knew each other.
I know for a fact that I knew at least one thing about you, which is weird.
What's the one thing?
You need to message me that one thing real quick.
I don't know if it's like a significant thing. I think it's literally just like we had a shared interest while doing some weird AV bullshit that we talked about for like 20 minutes, and
You're
then
both
I never
photographers.
focused
Wait a
again.
second. Hold on. Did you do like drama theater shit ever?
I was AV. I wanted to, but I was AV.
So like like backstage shit.
Yeah.
I did backstage for 4 fucking years in high school.
Oh god.
You're both photographers too.
That's true.
No.
Same person.
Same person.
This is not so much of a coincidence as it's just this is what happens in California. The fact that two queer people happen to also be photographers who happen to also know each other is not insane asylum. It's pretty normal.
It's just a lot of very specific things that Foos could know about me that I'm very worried about, but I'm lucky that apparently she doesn't.
You're gonna have to tell me later what all your dark secrets are.
I'm not going to do
I
that.
think
Please?
that it's whatever. Like I am a fucking billion times different person than I was in high school. I'm not
Oh,
gonna fucking
absolutely.
pretend that anyone that I know would be any different.
Oh, fuck. That is the right thing to do,
God.
though.
That's so weird.
It's very weird.
That's
kind of-
so
kind of
weird.
Y'all will have to,
Interesting.
like, fill me in after the stream so I know.
I wanna learn more.
Click
Yeah.
here to learn more.
Yo, you got the energy tank. Let's go.
Yeah, so that wasn't actually progress. And I
Yeah,
still
but,
don't know
like-
where I'm going.
But you're opening things.
Yeah.
Things are being opened. You are getting more things.
Did you
Yeah.
go to the gold room yet?
The gold
Up at
room.
Up top right, top left rather. Right there, yeah. The
Yeah,
map
this
station.
one? Yeah,
Okay, you
I
already
went. This is
So you did-
cold,
did.
so I can't go
you did
in
the
there.
boss fight then, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Did you see the cutscene?
Which cutscene?
Then no.
What do you
Okay.
mean? This is also back a level, so it's possible that I'm not even in the right place.
This is true.
You can wall jump and slide with speed boost. If I met my high school self, I'd bully them. Both thrilling additions to the conversation. That's funny. That's so funny. I'm so jealous. Wow.
I'm
Me
like
and Foos have been
losing my fucking mind
Best
right
friends for years now, and I've never met them. And now I'm so jealous. What the hell? Y'all
I don't
could have
know
like
about.
kissed on the mouth and shit.
Oh my
I
god.
have very big doubts about that actually.
Yeah, I sincerely doubt that.
Yeah, probably. But you know,
I don't know what I would do if I met my high school self.
I would.
God,
I would
think
just say
I would definitely get called a slur.
oh yeah, 100%
Yeah.
right. Like they'd just look at me and be like, dude, what the fuck? And that'd be the entire exchange.
Were you plural back in high school? Well, I mean, like
We
obviously you
literally-
always
no, like
have
we
been,
literally
but
always have been. Like actually always have been.
it was something you were aware of.
Yeah, the terminology and how we studied it for ourselves and in others just changed over time.
Okay.
Like you can't lean down to your younger self with only 5 people and be like, hey, there's 37 of us. Good luck, kid.
Someone give me a hint, please, because I don't know what I'm doing.
I have no fucking idea. You're the
Did you go
metroid expert.
in the elevator rooms there?
I can't get to the elevator rooms.
Oh.
Oh.
What was the last power up you got? The speed boost?
Yeah, speed boost.
Okay, let's see.
I'm
Metroid, what to do after speed
Don't look up
boost.
a walkthrough.
You're
Oh, I'm a marker on the door, don't put a
asking
marker
where
on the
to
door.
go.
Don't put
soft.
markers on doors.
Yeah, I know, I almost soft locked. That would have been so funny.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks like it's you need to be going top after leaving Darien. You need to go to the upper level of Artaria. It's like a green part of the map.
Oh, all the way back to like the beginning?
yes.
It looks like it, yeah.
That's a hell of a return to form for Metroid. Yeah, alright. I'll get the yellow teleporter and I'll fucking go down there. Total
The
recharge.
piss.
Teleportal. That's silly. Why'd they call it teleportal? That's too silly. Immersion ruined. Thanks, Nintendo.
Thanks, Nintendo.
Counterpoint, Ratty, you're very silly.
I'm not very silly. I'm just a YA novel character. It's different. I have to go all the way back to... Are you sure about
How
this,
wide
silly?
the genre is YA?
It's... You know how animation is treated as its own genre? In, like, the Oscars?
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, wait, there's a cool tube over here. Hold on, I want to look at the tube. It's like a really long and cool tube that you can get.
God, I wish I had tube. I wish I had one of those bank tubes that like you send through the pipe and it goes.
I thought you meant bottom surgery for a second.
God. I need the bank tube that you put like a signed check in. You put it in there and it goes
Like a slurp.
like up through the pipe. Yeah.
God, I'm like, okay, So at some point, like Foos and I have said that yeah, we're gonna hang out. One, they're gonna get to see how like visibly autistic as shit I am. Two, they might recognize me, and that's weird.
If y'all recognize each other,
I did consider that basically like the moment this was discovered. Like it's kind of like scary and exciting, right?
A little bit.
scary and
It's a little
exciting.
bit of both. Yeah. Like a roller coaster is.
Yeah. Wait, can I wall jump up here? No. Foos, you're 100% sure I'm supposed to go back to
Yes.
Arteria.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
at the top part of our Artorias.
Pardon?
The arteria, arteria, arteria.
What are the first 3 letters of the word?
Art,
Okay, then good. We're on the same
Artaria.
page.
Artorias.
I'm going to destroy you.
There's no S on it though.
Wait, so this is kind of like Dark Souls.
I'm
You
going
know,
to
like
kill
there's like
you.
a lot of branching pathways, and like it's like,
You're
oh
going to
geez, where do I
die.
go next?
Dark Souls is bad though. Middle
Oh,
school
I mean-
me.
You motherfucker.
Only if you've played Dark Souls 2, it's bad.
I'm gonna kick the shit out of you, you tiny fucking dog. Don't ever speak to me.
Dark Souls 2 is so bad.
I like
You're
that.
actually so silly. You're such a tiny little dog. Holy fuck.
Don't be mean.
I
Bruce is 6'3". That's pretty tall for Abby's.
I love Dark Souls. I hate Dark Souls 2.
I don't understand you. I don't understand anyone.
Saying Dark Souls 1 and 3 and Demon Souls and Bloodborne are all really good. And I think Dark Souls 2 was made as like a joke.
Why?
It was like it's like a fan fiction, like fan project game, but like packaged and sold for like $60.
I really don't understand. I don't understand.
And I think Scholar of the First Sin is somehow a worse version of.
You're
how
literally
Wars
wrong.
are.
That's factually
No, it's not.
genuinely incorrect.
No,
There's more
no.
quality of life fixes, and it's just harder, as advertised. I don't know what you would expect out of that.
I love spawning at a bonfire and being shot at by fucking crossbowmen with like arrows that track you like visibly in the
You want to
air.
know what I did?
What did you do?
You want to know what I did, Foos? I literally just power stance, double ultra great sword, and I fucking ran at him.
So
Oh, hey, this is
I'm
new.
not a bitch.
what I'm saying is not that it was hard, but that it's a bad designed game. Like you understand that, right?
There are
Fucking
worse
nerd
Dark
fight.
Souls.
Nerd fight. Nerd fight.
Shut up! No.
There are
Foos, you're
worse Dark-
100% certain about this arterial thing.
I promise you, that's what I read in black and white print.
Was it in like one of those text document walkthroughs? I love those.
It was in a Kotaku article, what to do after getting the speed boost in Metroid Dread.
Oh, that's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, pretty cut and dry.
Pretty cut and dry there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much
I-
what you want to do after getting the speed boost is
uh,
dry.
Speed your way back down to the first part of the game.
Oh, did
Yeah.
did the Kotaku writer say that? That's adorable.
No,
Oh, you made that
that's
up?
I made that up.
Oh, they should
You
hire
did
you to
it
write at
again.
Kotaku.
Why'd you go on the internet and
It's
lie,
you
Foos?
hire this woman.
Foos, why'd
Kotaku?
you go on the internet and lie?
What?
Why'd you go on
Kotaku.
the internet and lie? That's illegal.
I don't go on the internet and lie.
You just did a lie.
I've only spat facts since day one,
Okay.
especially when talking about Dark Souls 2.
I'm going to kill you.
Dark Souls 2,
Yeah.
more like Dark Souls.
Poo.
Alright,
Dark
well,
Souls 2.
I was trying to avoid talking about poo because it makes me very uncomfortable now all of a sudden.
That's totally understandable.
And
Have
I
a nice
wonder
day.
why, right? Like,
My favorite part about Dark Souls 2 is when they put Ornstein in it for no reason whatsoever.
when they
Hey,
put...
Meatwall.
I know, I'm seeing meat wall. I'm doing meat wall. What do you want from
Kill
me?
Meatwall.
I,
You want me to-
I
Oh,
kill,
it's
kill
just-
Meatwad.
It's just a way through here, but I'm just sort of exploring right now. You guys just
Okay.
go on without me. I'm just sort of
Go on without me.
having a little look around. You know, you ever go to a
Oh,
museum with your friends and you're like, oh, I want to stay in this room for longer than you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just having a little
Yeah,
walk
I'm gonna
around.
take like 8 minutes to process every massive amount of information I just got.
Yeah.
The massive amount of information you just got is that Dark Souls 2 is bad.
I'm
It's
gonna
not new
kick you
information.
so hard.
Look, it's okay if Dark Souls 2 is your first game and you're attached to it because
It
that's
literally
like
is
totally
not.
fine.
It literally is not.
What was your first Dark Souls game?
Prepare to die.
Prepare to
Threat?
what?
Prepare to die edition.
So Dark Souls 1?
Yes.
Okay. Did not really understand like what you were talking about at first because wait, that's like the PC one, right? Or some shit? What or is it like the like re-release they did when all the DLC came out?
I got the PC version
Okay.
from a friend before 2 was available, I believe.
Did you like beat it? Like
Yes.
did you like it?
Yes.
And you played Dark Souls 2 and you were like excited about it.
I fucking love Dark Souls 2.
You are like one of the only people I've ever met that's like has this experience.
I love Dark Souls 2. I like experimental gameplay. That was a good experimental game. I don't know why everyone gives it shit.
I did not
like-
see it as
To
like
me?
experimental.
Okay, here, I'll
Saw it
explain
as,
it
like,
this
bad.
way. I'll explain it this way to me.
Okay.
Right? So, it's like someone hearing Sophie for the first time and being like, I don't see how this is dance music.
This is really pushing the. It's really pushing the like. You really think highly of Dark Souls 2.
I fucking love Dark Souls 2.
You love Shrine of Amana. You love Royal Rat Authority.
Yeah. He's the giant rat who makes all the rules. How could you have a problem with that?
You. You love weird narrative flashback sequences that
Absolutely.
you go and live in.
That game was a fever dream and like intentionally, and it was really good.
You love Hex gameplay supremacy.
No.
You
I went
love
out of my way to avoid that because it wasn't fun.
you love like probably some of the jankiest PvP combat that the Souls
You're
series has
goddamn
ever
right.
had. So here's the thing: is like when I say things like that, and you say you love them, that's like those are like negative things I'm saying, and you're like, yeah, I love it. Do you love it despite those things, or do you love it because those things?
Because of them.
But like you're acknowledging, like you're not denying that they are bad.
I don't think they're bad. I don't understand.
I feel so insane right now.
A lot of people have said that we have that effect.
I'm shocked. I'm actually like, I'm in awe. I have to tell people about this. I need to message my friend Talia and say I found someone who did not play Dark Souls 2 first and thinks
I have a
Dark
question.
Souls 2 is the best one.
I have a question.
Yeah? Yeah?
Is Talia's girlfriend Massacre Girl?
What?
Which Talia are you talking about?
I'm talking about keep_indoors on twitter.com.
Hold on.
Xenolalia at SawCon.
Are we thinking of the same person? Why are there like 6 furries that all know each other? I'm not even a furry. Why do I know these people?
I'm looking at your persona literally right now.
I'm not even wearing a leash or anything. Like,
You're,
You're literally wearing a leash.
she's literally wearing a leash, you
I
guys.
go over to Talia's Twitter, and the second post on it is a retweet that's like Artorias and Sif and crying eyes emoji. I have to tell her about this new type of Dark Souls player that I've discovered.
This is exciting. This must be exciting for you.
I'm more like shocked.
I will say, I new game 1, Prepare to Die, and I got bored. That's when I stopped with that game. And then I knew game 3, Dark Souls 2, Prepare to Die edition. Not Prepare to Die, sorry. Scholar of the First Sin.
Scholar of the First Sin is so bad.
You're literally so wrong, I'm sorry.
Remember when Scholar of the First Sin first came out, and when you swung a giant greatsword around in a tight hallway, because they didn't have the frame shit fixed, you would take twice as much durability damage for when your sword hit the walls, because like the frame rate was like 60 instead of 30, and the game
Yes,
engine
and that's
didn't
really
account
funny.
for it.
It's a dumb bug, absolutely. It like only hinders gameplay, but it is funny.
Goose, I think you were wrong about. Oh, hang on.
Ratty, it's in like the top part of the map. Here.
I know. Top
I think
left
it's
or
in the
top
right. I think it's in the right. Okay, see that green zone?
Yeah.
It's at the top of that.
The ooey gooey zone.
The green zone. The movie with Matt Damon.
Where he smokes weed.
You gotta go to the flubber zone.
Smokes weed. You gotta go to the flubber zone.
Well, the problem is I can't get to the flubber zone. Because
Why not?
I can't jump high enough. Oh wait, what if I do this? Is it gonna drain it? No.
Can you do it on the other side?
No, it wouldn't work like that.
Well, I mean, that's
Yo.
what the vent was.
Hold on, did you say drain?
Shut up.
Drain gang!
I'm gonna cry. I still haven't listened to those songs, even though like 3 people in our head have told me to now.
I guess I have to just go around. Okay. Seems like an unnecessary ball ache, but whatever.
Okay, actually no, I've got an even better thing to let you know how much I fucking love Dark Souls 2.
No.
It's like hearing Bip for the first time.
Bip?
By Sophie.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know any of these Sophies. Who's Sophie? Does she have a last name?
Sophie is
Sophie's
a trans woman. Was a
Oh,
trans
she passed
woman.
away recently. That's right.
Yeah.
I cried a lot.
It is pretty rough. I was at the Gex show and I saw someone with a Sophie shirt that said like "It's okay to cry" under her name. I was like,
Oh my
wow,
God.
fuck, god damn it.
Oh yeah, you went to the how was the Gex show?
The Gex show was insane. It was really, really, really good. Laura Les was so sweet, and she was like, "Is it okay if I spray water on y'all?" And everyone was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Hell yes." And she threw a bunch of water onto the crowd and also on the show laptop.
That's fun.
And she came off as very sweet on stage. I was like, wow.
Where the fuck am I really backtracking all the way to the literal first room of the game? Okay. I mean, never let it be said that I've not played a Metroid game. Oh, you know what? Here's some progress we can make. Oh, what time is it? I need to feed the cats soon.
It is 2:15 in the morning in Portland, Oregon.
Well, I don't live in Portland, Oregon, you fucking communist.
I guess it would be 5:15 there?
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna go feed the cats. Hold on.
I can hear them yelling. Hey Foos.
I hear screaming. Yes.
Hey Foos, look at your DMs.
Okay, I'm looking at my DMs.
Don't answer this out loud.
Okay.
I'm like, y'all are gonna need to catch me up after this stream.
This isn't about that. This is about Gex.
Okay.
Wait, at the Gex show?
Yes. In the mosh pit.
Oh, at the mosh pit, no. We
Damn.
didn't get that far up.
Okay.
We
Unfortunate.
we ended up in the back row, like back up
Oh god.
area.
Yeah, like you were like at the wall.
Yeah, but like it was a good view and like we could hear fine and shit, so I wasn't.
Well, I
too
mean,
impressed.
it's a Gex show. How are you not gonna
Yeah,
hear
how
it?
am I
Let's
not
be
gonna
real.
fucking hear it? I did see one thing really funny at the Gex show, which was at the check-in. They had people like getting like metal detected and shit, right?
Oh yeah, and people just with piercings were like, ugh. Like,
I mean, not only that, but as we were passing by it, I saw fucking someone in trip pants getting like wanded down, and I thought it was like the funniest thing
That is
I'd
actually
seen in so
hilarious.
long. It was so funny because it's just like beeping going over these pants, and God.
hey, I'm sending you pictures
Okay,
so you can stop worrying about this and just know what we look like.
okay. Okay, this is fucked up because you do look familiar.
I fucking thought so.
I like can't place it, but you do look familiar.
I fucking thought so.
This is insane.
I fucking thought so.
I mean, you've seen selfies of me like now, but maybe I can dig up an old one.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
I can do that though. Like that doesn't really bother me that much.
Okay.
Let's see.
I will say you would have met us when we were like 100 pounds, 110 maybe.
Oh shit. Oh, maybe.
So like this, but like even more gone. Like less tired, just like dying, basically.
Fuck. Well, I'm glad you're not like that anymore. Like scrolling through my pictures.
If
real
you
quick
see
now.
me and you're like, oh god, oh wait, I'm going to like actually cry.
No, like if anything, it won't be like an oh Jesus Christ like kind of a thing. It'll just be like
we
oh
can only hope not.
yeah. I
The
really
ties
don't
may go
think so.
deeper than we're both aware, and I really hope that they fucking don't.
I don't know. I was like a shithead in high school and like a bully, but like I don't know. I would beg forgiveness for shit, but
I'm back. Oh, what the hell?
This is terrifying.
What's going on?
So they recognize me.
yeah, well like you seem familiar. Like I don't like it's not setting off any like oh it's just like oh you seem like I swear I've seen you before.
Well, keep in mind we're all transgender here as well, so like it's entirely possible that someone you've seen before was.
I'll make it even more obvious for you actually, because you'll remember this. We never didn't have a beanie on, and also our hair was like short enough that it would always like flare out around it. Like you know how like lion twinks are drawn right now, where their like mane like flares out, kind of.
Yeah.
Like that. And
Hey.
like you could see the red in our hair a lot better.
I found where you're supposed to go.
And at the end, you can see like the bit of like dirty blonde, like because of how fucking like our hair was.
Oh hey, free rocket.
Rocket,
Yeah.
Rocket.
Rocket. That's so funny.
Uncle.
Rocket.
Who was it also that? It was it you or one of the Quakes? Who? Well, not one of the Quakes in general, proper noun. who recognized my funny YouTube Let's Plays. I think it
was
might have
us.
been the both of yous.
Was it both?
Potentially. I remember someone being like, I want you to do a sexy with me with the mask on, and I don't think that's something you would say.
No, you did. You said that as a bit, and I was like, please God, no.
Well, I think I said that as a bit to someone else who was very receptive to it, which is interesting.
I think that would absolutely have been Kenzie, specifically because of the shit post.
Yeah. It would
That
make a good
absolutely
shit
felt like a
post.
Kenzie thing to do.
Can you
Or,
imagine
like,
me fucking taking advantage of my my fan base as a Let's Player for sex? Oh my god. I made it, Mom. I hit the big leagues. I did it.
Now you get to do what every Let's
Okay,
Players
no,
have
for this
done.
one, you gotta put me on the TV. I'm not staying here anymore.
I don't even know how to make the TV come back.
What do you mean?
I don't have it. I deleted it.
TV missing.
Here, you can get closer to my face, which is nice.
I don't want to be a ball anymore. Let me go.
You are the ball.
You are the ball. Welcome to ball. Stream's like almost over anyway. I'll fucking find a picture of you to put the head on.
Fuck you.
What? Why fuck me? What'd I do?
Forcing Bloom into a tiny white cuck ball.
Do you remember the
Motherfucker, whoever said that should have let me ever again.
Do you remember the BB-8 that like had Ray inside of it, and it was Ray's feet were against the inside of the ball? Do you remember that?
Was this like a picture or
fuck?
something, or did this happen in the show or
No,
some
this
shit?
didn't happen in this. No, they didn't put foot fetish art in Star Wars. You nerd! What are you talking about?
That sounds like
I
a
mean,
Star Wars thing to do.
It sounds like a Star Wars thing to do.
Could you imagine, like, one of those aliens that talks like a Star Wars Ogata Pika, but it's got like really pristine feet?
Oh my god.
That sounds like a Star Wars thing to do.
You know.
You know.
Can I get your best impression of a Star Wars alien real quick?
Moba, Biba, Booba, give me feeties. I don't know. Remember when they made it? Remember when? Yes.
I recognize you.
That's so insane. That's so funny.
Oh.
That's
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's pretty bleak.
It's a little wacky. It's a little. I don't know if this is a good. This is definitely like not like you definitely had a bad impression of me. Like,
No,
there's-
not at all.
Oh, I'm
Like,
about to get the grapple hook.
hell yes.
Oh, grapple hook, dude! I didn't know Metroid had a grapple hook in it.
Grapple hook is one of like the iconic Metroid things. It's got grapple beam, my mistake.
Probably ever since it's Titanfall 2, you know, because like they started adding, you know, like they probably copied Titanfall 2, the greatest game ever made.
I'm glad we're in agreement there.
I have Titanfall, but I've never played it.
Actually, no.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Actually, no. I'm not getting into this take on stream. I'm going to go down a rabbit hole, and then the stream will never end.
Titanfall 2, probably
No.
one of the best first-person shooter campaigns.
I will
I've
put it
ever
in top 3.
Top 3, definitely. Like, undisputable top 3.
Cool. Check this out.
You should play it, Ratty. Like, you would like it, I think.
Yes, it's very good.
Okay, I'll play it then.
We should figure out if the game is still completely compromised, I think, first before recommending that.
Probably, yeah.
What do you mean compromised?
Hackers have been running fucking rampant with it, and it's to the point where people genuinely believe it's just an inside fucking group of people. And it's to the point where the game
Elevator.
actually was completely compromised. Like the EXE, if you launched it while you were connected to the internet, you could have problems, kind of shit.
That's crazy. I love that for all the technology, Samus still just won't get in an elevator sometimes. He just has to stand there, being like, dun 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 dun.
Do you think the suit jacks her up like it does Master Chief?
Yeah.
I think it can,
Yeah.
but I don't think it always is.
This one definitely does, because this one's like pretty much mostly organic at this point.
Yeah,
Like this one absolutely does. That there's no question about
this
that. I
one's
just
got
mean in
like
other
erogenous
different, like,
zones.
Samus. I mean in other different like Samus iterations. Do you think for the most part it's a pretty good constant that the suit just jacks her off?
I wouldn't say constant, but like,
Not like, well, you know what I mean, like a design constant. Not like an actual literal.
dang, I said I was gonna make some progress and then end the stream, but I'm still having fun with this game, so whatever.
It's just
No.
good. It's
Yo, that was the
good.
big fun long tube. Did you guys see that? It was like a fucking.
Yeah.
It was like one of those money elevators that Foos was talking about that hangs out at the bank. Hangs out at the bank that the bank
This
has.
is a pneumatic tube.
Pneumatic fucking tubes, baby.
God, I love pneumatic tubes.
I hate that I know for a fact that I have seen you before and we have spoken on multiple occasions. That feels weird.
Well, I hate that.
I
That's
I
beautiful.
cannot believe that, cause like I still don't like have like specific memories. It's just like vague, like, oh, that person looks familiar.
Okay, you have to keep in mind, right?
Right.
There were like a total of 5 people who were nice to us for like 20 years.
Was I one of them?
Yes, 100%.
That's whoa. That's crazy to think about because like I feel like I was such a piece of shit asshole for super long.
I'm still a piece of shit asshole. I'm in my piece of shit asshole phase.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's true.
What do you mean?
I don't think you're a piece of shit asshole.
I also don't think that you were a piece of shit asshole.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Sounds more like a you problem.
Whoa, there's like a whole throne room and shit. That's so cool. This is like... I feel like I'm getting close to an inhabited part of this planet. This doesn't feel abandoned anymore, which is super fascinating. It's literally like all Metroid game feel abandoned. It's literally...
Didn't you literally see the like Emmy cutscene though?
Emmys are robots, it doesn't count. What do you mean?
There must be something I'm like missing here. There must be something I'm being stupid about.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to talk about it more.
What?
Oh, the you secretly knew Foos all along thing.
No. The video
Me
game.
Saying
Oh.
me saying robot over and over again?
Hey,
Hey, what?
you're on stream right now.
Twitch doesn't recognize robot as a slur. I don't
That's
recognize
not
it
what
as a
I'm
slur.
saying.
Hey, look,
That is a
cutscene.
weapon against one specific human being. Well, close enough to human being, I guess. Not really, actually.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I was trying to say something there.
You're not a person.
God, you can like hear where we grew up. That's weird.
I wish that I was dropping a lead brick on a plutonium 22 core reactor, just for fun.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
What?
fun.
I would love to have a little nuclear meltdown.
I feel
We'll
like
always
maybe
have it.
that's not.
Oh!
Oh,
Cutscene.
yeah, this is what I was talking about. Okay.
Lore.
Yeah.
Lore is happening.
You're gonna find out more lore.
Did you see those ancient Samus hieroglyphics? Oh wait, that's Chozo.
Yeah.
Samus for a fucking second.
Well, Samus's suit is based off of, like, Chozo technology, right? Like, it is a Chozo thing.
Ah, okay.
Oh, did I just get a new power? Or am I
I
being
think you get
attacked?
grouped.
Oh,
Oh.
you're purple
Anytime.
now.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
What do you think the purple Emmy is smoking?
Purple flurp.
I think it's Sherm.
Look, 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 look.
So you about to start talking?
Is that Ganondorf?
That's Ganondorf, yeah. Crossover. Yo. Seriously?
I love how she's just like, shit, okay.
That's my
Have
It-
Chozo ever been depicted alive in these games before?
no. Never.
Whoa, whoa. He's
Yeah.
talking. What the
He's here. He's real.
He is speaking an alien language, which is funny. I love how fucked up the full motion video is on my broken Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah, the corruption of the video on your broken Nintendo Switch is really, really funny, I feel.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
really
adds to the
like how because I know that I know you now, that I've been dipping into my lower register, that feels weird.
Life goes
Holy shit.
I'm just like trying to rotate in my head who you are.
I like this guy talks like a funny Star Wars alien too. It's great. He's saying
He's about to talk about how like midichlorians are like the force or whatever.
Yeah.
Brady, look at chat.
Ready? Look at chat. I want a T-shirt that says what? What do you want on a T-shirt?
Ba, ba, ba,
Viv
ba,
Mouse
ba,
system.
ba, 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 ba. Maybe it's about Hoot saying, Ratty, can I watch you play TF2 when I'm there if it's not super fucked? As
Yeah.
in Titanfall 2, not Team Fortress 2.
Fuck Team
Yeah,
Fortress
sure.
2.
You don't like Team Fortress 2?
Oh god, there's a whole history here.
Do you not like what Team Fortress 2 has become, or you don't like Team Fortress 2 period?
TF2 is the perfect evolution of boomer shooters. Valve sucks. Nazis suck. Pedophiles suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty
I hope literally
controversial.
all of them die.
Pretty
Yeah.
controversial opinion about pedophiles, but I think we can allow it. Thanks, Foos.
But okay.
Also,
so-
I was genuinely one of the best players in the world, and it sucks. Never play Team Fortress 2. Never again.
I liked Team Fortress 2. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. I had a little.
This is too much exposition. I don't really care that much.
There's a lot of exposition happening for a Metroid game.
A lot of it is in those glitchy ass FMV cutscenes too, which is.
Yo, Lane? Like Serial Experiments Lane?
You fucking weeb.
The first Drainer anime?
I'm going to actually like drop kick you. I'm gonna vault off my cane and I'm gonna drop kick you square in the chest.
Well, I mean. Well.
Damn, that's actually pretty. That's kind of cool.
Also, not saying that Puella Magi Madoka Magica is the first Drainer anime is an incorrect take.
I believe
Samus
that
just spoke.
Lane is the first Drainer anime.
Samus just spoke.
Yes.
That's insane. What?
I don't like this game anymore.
I think that's one of like maybe 2 total lines of dialogue.
Gozo dead. Whoa, holy shit. Isn't that dude?
No.
Isn't that Daddy Piss Boy or whatever you called him?
No,
That's not Daddy Piss Boy?
it is
No.
not.
It's a different boy.
Oh.
You can parry a big swipe.
Oh, okay, cool. I will get all the way over here. Is this a win boss fight or a runaway boss fight?
It's a win.
Okay. Hard to tell in Metroid sometimes. Wow, not getting any of these right. That's okay. You always die the first time.
I am curious, Bloom.
Hmm.
What is the best Dark Souls 2 boss?
Oh god, that's a hard decision. Oh my god, hang on. I'm gonna look up a list to make sure that I.
Avalon, Fume Knight.
Okay, well, Doom Knight is like easy top 2. Let me think. Because I did do literally everything in that game multiple times. In terms of design, I still think the Flexile Sentry is one of my favorites.
What? Really?
Like, just because of the look alone. That's, like, actually a good look. That's actually a cool design.
I guess. Just a dude with 2 torsos.
I like it. I'm allowed to like it. It's just a weird little man.
Damn.
Sin was cool.
Sen, the dragon?
Yeah.
I feel like the encounter with Sen is not really that special.
Well, yeah. Obviously Burnt Ivory King to some degree, right? Because that's everyone who plays this game fucking hates and loves him.
That's the one with the you can
Honestly,
get all the guys to help.
Actually,
you, right?
no. Honestly, I think it's Fume.
You're
Fume.
thinking of
Fume very closely
Amazon's-
followed by Sin.
Amazon Prime's The Boys. The one where you can get all the guys to help you? Anyway.
Yeah. Sen just always reminds me of like dragons and how in
Wow.
Dark Souls 2 you've got Dragon Rider and then twin Dragon Riders.
Yeah, it's really
Very,
funny.
very cool boss fight.
What was the fucking what's his name? What was the dipshit that like followed you around? Why can't I remember this right now?
Oh my god.
The big floaty dipshit.
You're gonna have to be
Yeah.
more specific with those. That's not funny.
What does that mean?
You know what it means. You have a bunch of dipshits that followed you around.
Oh, Pursuer.
Pursuer.
Oh yeah, it says right in the name.
I let him like follow me around for a while on accident, and it was just funny because he would like keep encountering me in the overworld on a friend's stream, and I just didn't know he could spawn in one of the places that he did, and he like followed us around for a while.
Pursuer is like fine. What's the worst boss in Dark Souls 2?
The dragon in the birdcage.
That is a very bad one, but I would say Covetous Demon is probably the worst one.
Covetous is not. It's not the worst comparatively. Like I'd rather honestly say Dragon Rider 1.
Dragon Rider 1's pretty
You
bad.
literally just
Dragon
take
Rider
him off the
1 is-
ledge. You just push him off the
is-
ledge. That's it.
Dragon Rider 1 is very funny because you
You-
could like beat that boss in like a second.
You Nintendo 64, like you're playing Mario 64 with that boss. You're just like pushing him off the cliff and that's it, and he's dead.
I think also I think that
Oh, that was
Giant
easy.
Lord is probably one of the most boring. Like just all the giants are just their boss fights are so
I love
boring.
them, but the boss fights themselves are not the most fun things. I just love them aesthetically, and I love them in terms of the story that they deliver.
Also, I hate Smelter Demon and also Smelter Demon. I think both of those boss fights, Smelter Demon and Smelter Demon, are very boring and they look like they're from a Dark Souls knockoff game.
I'm okay with Smelter Demon.
Which one, Smelter Demon or Smelter Demon?
I think Smelter Demon is pretty okay, but Smelter Demon could use a little work.
It was pretty disappointing to see Smelter Demon after Smelter Demon.
Honestly.
Melter Demon.
Smelter Demon. There's 2 bosses that are the same, but a palette swap.
One of them gives you a better
named
item
Smel-
and is
yeah,
an optional fight.
both named Smelter Demon.
Yeah, one's a required fight, one's optional.
I also think Royal Rat Authority is in the running for probably worst of all time.
I can't agree with you just because it's the Royal Rat Authority. It's the
Look,
makes all the
hold
rules.
on.
Come on.
You can agree with me because Royal Rat Vanguard is so funny because you're looking around and you're like, which is the king rat? Oh, the one with the mohawk, of course.
Yeah, it's really funny.
That one I will admit I think is very funny.
It's a good prank. I don't know what to say. It's just a good Dark Souls moment.
I think Skeleton Lord's also very, very rough.
Skelly boys.
Yeah. I think Looking Glass Knight in theory is very good, but kind of fails to deliver.
What the fuck?
Do you know about shine sparking in this game? I think you have that now, right?
What is it?
You go purple.
I don't have it yet.
You should be able, you have speed boost, you should be able to shine spark.
How do it? Oops.
You run fast enough and then you press like down. Like you need to store. So like you can just run across that if you go back to like that save point area. This might also work. Yeah, okay, so you
Oh.
can do it. And then you jump around in 8 directions. There's a timer to it, but you know.
How?
Press B.
Oh.
Okay, I need to sleep.
Okay, good night.
It's like almost 3 a.m.
Welcome to hell, by the way.
Bloom, we need to catch up
We
more,
need to
'cause
genuinely have a talk.
we
Yeah.
genuinely need to talk like soon, not later, soon. And
Oh,
I need to
God.
convince you that Dark Souls 2 is as bad as it is.
You're not going to.
as
You
I
already
know
know
it
this
is.
is a losing battle. I'm autistic. This doesn't work.
How is that useful to me? The shine
It's not
sparking.
useful for that specifically. It's just useful for this puzzle that you're doing right here. So if you go for this rocket, so if you go down into the room next to you,
Into the room next. Into this room?
yeah, you should be able to run from the back of the room to the front and have a shine spark save by the time you get to the other side of the door. So like you run up to the door. Oh no, it takes the momentum. So you want to do it before you run through the door. Okay.
I mean, it doesn't. I just am bad at this game.
I may just not be saying the mechanic right either. Like, I have not actually played this video game because none of my controllers work.
Okay, I sleep. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
night.
Bye.
Restful. Yeah, there you go. And you... Oh.
Oh.
You have to slam into the wall to, like, at the same direction, like you have been with the other speed boost ones.
Oh. How do I jump then?
You have to be in tumble. So you see, like, that ball... You know that Samus is... Yeah, that. If you're completely still... Yeah, I don't think you can morph ball either. Can you shoot those, Hang on. Can you shoot the gray ones?
No, those are
No.
fall-through platforms.
Okay. This is doable. I know for a fact.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't put it in the game if it was impossible.
That's not what I mean. Are these permanently destroyed?
No.
Okay. Since you stop your momentum, you'll lose the thing there, but you may not lose it if you morph ball, like, and then do the wall kicks.
Can you morph ball while you're jogging?
No. I'm saying, like, you store the spark and then you do the jumps up to the ledge. Yeah, you can morph ball. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. But what I was saying is you do the wall kicks to get up to the thing, and then you bomb, and then you slam into the wall. I don't know if you have enough time, but it
No,
is something that can be done.
I don't think that'd be possible.
I mean, this is a shine spark puzzle.
Yeah, definitely, right?
it's like they don't like teaching you the mechanics in this game specifically overtly, and I'm not sure why.
I don't think it's... Well, I can build up momentum in that room.
Yeah, that would be smarter. TBH.
Oh, well, I didn't do it, and now I'm on 48 health, so... Just gonna move on and come back to that, because I'm getting pretty close to the end of the stream now.
Okay. Ferenia.
Dayron Arius.
Do you want to call it or stream?
Yeah, I need you to catch me up on what you know about food.
Okay.
I need all the hot California tea.
There's literally nothing, I'm not gonna lie. I don't actually remember the details of conversation. I just remember that they were nice to me.
That's funny. That's adorable. What were the circumstances?
Do
Do you not want to say on stream?
Sac anime. Well, no, I won't say when. I will say where. Sac anime and what was the other con they said?
I don't remember. Here we go. Save point.
Adam time.
Adam time.
Adam time.
Big ball.
Uploading data.
Our profile friend has explained why we now no longer
Okay, I'll be right back.
pursuing you. Samus Aran
Blah 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 blah.
confirmed that
Blah, blah,
Quiet
blah.
Road and the actual Quiet Road open is in Verenia. Return.
Okay, thanks for coming. Haha. Bye.